got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. I'm going all in, drinking my wedding gin. You got a couple friends, well tell them girls they can come in. We popping rosé, looking through Cartiers. We got an ounce of Kush, so bring that OJ. Shout it, keep choosing, so just come my way. Sipping champagne and smoke this AK. A nigga up in the sky, so call me Mayday. Groupies calling my phone, but they on lay away. So let's go to the back, smoke this green, sip this jack. Got you laying on your back, beat that thing like rat-tat-tat. Ooh, we cutie, you got a big ass booty. Tell your friend fuck the club and let's go to my studio. Let go, we got the goose, we got the drone. We ain't leaving till by 4, so let's head to my hotel. The drunk got me moving just like a snail. We going all in, nigga, fuck a Richter scale. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. Whoa, whoa. Damn, we out of all these bottles, we gon' need some more. A nigga tryna score, all in, guarantee to win. Bust open them bottles of Patron and then we back again. You smoking that mid, man, we smoking that Pakistan. Flyer than Peter Pan, this shit should be illegal, man. I'm whipping the Regal, man, higher than a seagull, man. Spinning like a ceiling fan, a nigga got them Benjamins. Ballin' like I'm Gucci, man, yeah, I like that Gucci, man. But I fuck with Louis, man, I even rock the Chewy, man. What you say, nigga? I'll even rock the Chewy, man. Hoes got my head so big like I'm Stewie, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls riding in my ride. Doors of suicide like these bitches tryna fly. I call them kamikaze cause these niggas tryna die. I'm going all in, you can catch me in the sky. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. I make the ladies go so crazy that they wanna have my baby. Maybe it's my Mercedes, maybe cause my gravy. Maybe because I've been going in so lately that some of them wanna date me and some just wanna rape me. Haters wanna hate me, but haters can never break me. Haters only make me, and this girl, she will take me. This ain't B-ball, homeboy, you cannot fake me. Sit your ass down, little nigga, don't mistake me. Now get down low, drop the flow and make it roll. Do it fast, do it slow, go all in and do it show. Make that ass shake as the rose pose on all foes. If you a baller, ain't got that baller, then make it snow. Whoa, the club ain't closing till about 4, so let go. Back to the room so we can smoke on some dro. The party really just fucking begin. I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, I'm going all in. I'm going all in, 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 I'm going all in.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta pull this. This motherfucker right here ain't trying to goddamn pop out. No shit. Look at that next track real quick, man.
Beats Planet.
God damn. There you go. Shit.
Chilling with Irene, she makes me wanna sing. It must be a dream, the way she makes it seem. Irene, smoking Irene, she make me wanna sing. Rolling up on some of that green, she fin the limousine, smelling like gasoline. That shit they'll make you fiend. She tastes messy clean like Listerine. She do a thing. I'm smoking, choking, blunts we rolling, never keep the windows open. Irene, she so damn potent, got a nigga steady token. I ain't joking, baby. She keep my mind right. Smoking Irene all night. Someone please hand me the light so she can bring me the light. Smoking out the palms of pipe. I don't need no lean or spice, cause she got me like a kite. I don't know where to go. Irene got me moving slow. Just be smoking more and more.
This bitch got so many bubbles in it because the fucking CO2 hit that shit. I ain't pull this bitch out in a minute, man. Got milk. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building right now, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in. It's been quite some time. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a little bit, took a little hiatus. I ain't gonna cap to you guys. I got a little addicted to Call of Duty, GTA roleplay. I've been gone. I did a video about 3 days ago, a video about DMX 3 days ago, but I haven't been live for about a week now. But I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Energy's back, everything's back in full effect. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat. You already know what it is. The link to the StreamYard is in the description. We got a lot to talk about. I'll bring some of you guys in a little later, discuss it as well. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different too, guys. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on this channel because we're going to take this channel more serious. I had a little call with my manager. Had a call with my manager, and they've been seeing the live streams and see great potential in what we can do with it monetary wise and just branding and different companies working alongside, you know, with us. And they're willing to accept the shit that we talk about, the fuck shit, the Section 8 shit, this anything, the uncut and rawness to it. So we might be doing something a little bit different, but what we're also going to be adding to the channel is that I'm going to be doing these lives. But when I'm doing these lives, after the live ends, I'm going to do highlights of the live itself. So when I talk about, for instance, the Nike selling used the selling used shoes, there will be a video that will be uploaded as well. So if you want to watch the full entire live to see the chat, you'll be able to do that. If you just want to get straight to the point and see that part where I'm talking about, and you don't want to have to skim through the whole fucking live, you'll have the videos to also watch as well. So I'm giving more content out for the people that are coming in later, people that might catch the playback. They got the option maybe to just go watch straight about that, or they can watch the whole live itself and kind of catch everything they want to catch. And it's just more videos, more content. And it is what it is. I thought about even doing it to where I would delete this live and leave it. But I'm going to leave this live up because some people want to watch the full entire live with no cuts, nothing. They want the whole goddamn thing. So I don't want to take that away from y'all. So you'll have some more options. Maybe you heard Tony D said this about this. It will be up as its own video, so you ain't got to go through the whole live and get some sort of timestamp for that specific moment. It'll be a video that you can just click and go watch. You feel me? On another thing, man, salute to everybody in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? We got 178 in the building. We only got, oh my bad, 225 in the building. We need some likes in this motherfucker. Can we drop some goddamn likes? You know what I'm saying?
I done held you down, light skin.
If you done held me down, you better hit that motherfucking like. Hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Hold me motherfucking down. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to Barry, the guy Barry in Zaya's chat talking about I'm stealing from Section 8, by the way. Barry, man, no disrespect, man, but I am Section 8, bro. I didn't wake up on 800K, okay? I came from the dirt, man. I came from the AAAs, the one-of-ones, the flawless, the UAs. I came from the fucking worst part you want to come from, being a sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? And from that point to now, I never left the hood. You know, Rob Dollar told me get the fuck out of here multiple times. I never left. You can't sit and say, man, that I'm not no goddamn Section 8, bro. No matter how many subs I goddamn had for the past 8 years, I ain't never just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? So you know, with all due respect, put some respect on my goddamn name. You know what I'm saying? Put some goddamn respect. I ain't never goddamn cut my friends off that didn't have this amount or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect, man. But I appreciate your debates. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The accusations of me being happy, man. If you want to believe that, so what? What's going to happen? I can be whatever you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? I be Ron's other alter ego, happy man. Fucking the what's the other ones? Thomas Lanes, Larry, the investor. I'll be everything, bro. And nothing's gonna happen at this point. That's all in the past. But respectfully, I just wanted to address you on that, brother. If you ever want to take the link, feel free. Salutes to you. Cheers. This bitch kind of strong though. Now, let's go ahead, man, and get straight into it, man. First things first, I gotta go ahead and show this shit because this shit is funny. I wasn't even gonna talk about this today, but I just saw it. Your boy Usher out here goddamn giving strippers fake dollar bills with his fucking face on it. This is a troll, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the strippers out here are honestly pissed off about this. Oh, let me make sure I'm recording, man. My bad. So Usher is giving out fake dollar bills with his face on it at strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? And the strippers out here are furious about the matter. I thought this was kind of funny, but at the same time, I mean, I get it's a troll. It's a troll thing. It's a rich, it's some rich nigga shit, man. I'm sorry. The money does not have a value, a trading value whatsoever. Laughing my ass off. Don't y'all think he should be blasted on social media for this? I mean, once you ladies saw that this man was throwing this shit out on the floor, I mean, I need to pay attention to the money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? He must have it just seems like a finesse to me, really. Seems more like a fucking finesse if you ask me, man. I think it's kind of, I don't know, man. I just think it's funny. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I think this is some funny shit if you ask me. Usher made some motherfucking money. He got pictures with it. Like, he got a picture with him wearing it. Oh, where's that picture at? It was a picture he had. Right here.
You got contacts on or what? If not, please put your Harry Potter Higga glasses on. We need to preserve that eyesight so you can spot the fuck shit.
Here you go, Supreme. Salute to motherfucking Supreme Blogs in the building. Oh, shit.
What you mean you inviting Kais, but you not inviting me? What you mean?
I got astigmatism, so I got to, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to look too goddamn like I'm trying to be smart or nothing, but salute to motherfucking Supreme Bugs for that $2 donation. You got contacts on or what? If you're not, please put your Harry Potter Higga glasses on. Please preserve that eyesight so you can spot the fuck shit. You got it. You got it, buddy. You got it. So yeah, man, I thought this was pretty funny. I'm sorry. I know ladies out there or strippers out there would be kind of pissed off, but you know, it's some level of fuckery, and it's finesse, and it's City Boys up 1 for this summer, man. You know what I'm saying? It's funny as fuck. I'm sorry. People are not gonna enjoy it. People are not gonna like it. But it is what it is. You feel me? But yeah. Moving on now, I'm gonna let you guys pick, man. What y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about Nike or this sneakerheads opinion type of situation I'm talking about? Sneakerheads or men's shoe heads, their opinions, or this Nike topic? Yeah. Usher's a genius, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's talk about Nike then. Let's get straight to the motherfucking Nike thing. So, Nike is refurbishing sneakers and reselling them. Nike has a policy that you guys may or may not know. I did not know before this video. If you buy a pair of Nikes, you have up to 60 days to return the shoe. Now, do I know at what quality or whatever the fuck? I have no clue of what the quality has to be. If it can be destroyed or whatever. But they will return it and you will get a full refund. Now, where do those shoes go beforehand? I have no clue. I don't know. But now Nike is doing some sort of refurbished program that goes along with their Move to Zero campaign. Their Move to Zero campaign is basically recycled sneakers. They're trying to find a way to continue to use sneakers that are now dead and not move them to waste, but instead to repurpose them. And there's an article from Hypebeast that we can check out to read a little bit about it. Here's a picture. Nike refurbished, like new, gently worn, cosmetically flawed. And you can see in the picture, you see like new, you see gently worn. And there's an article in an effort to further advance its Move to Zero commitments and reduce its carbon footprint. Nike is introducing its newest circularity program entitled Nike Refurbished. The process here is extremely simple. Sneakers from consumers that are returned within a 60-day post-purchase window will be either restored by the retail team and sold back on the shelves or cycled into Nike Grind materials. If you guys are not familiar with Nike Grind, okay, I don't have the picture. I can find a picture though. The operation is designed to further extend the lifespan of their products. If a shoe is still in prime enough condition to be resold, it will be tagged as one of the 3 classifications: like new, gently worn, or cosmetically flawed, and priced accordingly so that the customers have an idea of what shape these used shoes are in. Moreover, Nike refurbished footwear is also covered by Nike's 60-day wear test. So if the kicks aren't up to snuff, they can still return them. So far, 15 Nike retail locations across the U.S. are confirmed to be participating in this model, but there are plans to expand list over the course of 2021. An official store list can be found here. Nike's Grind thing, the Nike Grind, is that, best way to put it is this shoe right here. So what they're doing is they're grinding up sneakers and putting them in the rubber. So I guess they might be grinding up other midsoles and reusing them, repurposing them for other shoes. For instance, like this one right here. I don't know if the uppers are done the same. Maybe the uppers are done the same exact way. I'm not too sure, but I know you could just tell from the midsole that it's a little funky. You know what I'm saying? My honest thoughts and opinions is that this is a genius idea from Nike, man. Finding a way. Salute to motherfucking Dirty in the building for the $199. I got you, Trey. I got you on that, Trey Woo. I got you. I see what you just said. This is a great way for Nike to continue to make its money. Now, I don't know what would happen. Normally, yes. I said that. I don't know what normally would happen. I don't know if Nike would, like I mentioned in the video, my video I'm dropping today on Monday, I mentioned that maybe majority of the time these shoes were sent to maybe places like Africa or to kids that maybe needed the shoes more. I'm wondering now, is that going to take away from those kids? Is now those kids not going to get as many pairs because now those pairs are being taken away and now redistributed to make the money? Because at the end of the day, money is first priority. Nike and them don't want to admit that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to admit that, but the shoes got to come from somewhere. And those shoes, what were they doing at that point in time? Before this program, what were the shoes going? They seemed like they would either burn them, which I doubt, or redistribute them to some people of need. And who knows, they could have probably been doing this on some low-key shit at the same time, you know? It is what it is. Because people that return their shoes 60 days, if it ain't that much dirt on it, I'm pretty sure they would, just go ahead and put it back on the shelves. But I think that this is a smart business move on Nike's behalf. But I also feel like it's a good move for the consumer. Because now you're able to get shoes because they were stating at a more discounted rate. So both sides are winning. I did, however, kind of buck on Twitter about this shit because I just felt like it was lame. This is the picture on Twitter that they use as one of the campaign images. This lady right here is putting on some Jordan 4 taupes. She got a pair of Obsidians down here on the ground, and then I don't know what the hell these are. They're not showing them. But first and foremost, those Obsidian ones, there's no way in hell this lady is fitting these on her feet. But second of all, I don't believe I would ever see a pair of Obsidians at an outlet or anywhere that would sell refurbished shoes. Nike, like, that was the cap. This is a cap picture. I said even for the taupes, I don't even believe that you could find taupes for sale at a like new, somebody returning taupes 60 days after. Someone commented on Twitter that they believe it or they seen it. It is what it is. I'm not here to debate that. But this picture itself is cap. This is a goddamn cap picture. Okay, this lady has Obsidian ones on the goddamn floor right now that someone returned. I mean, let's just look and see how much these Obsidian ones are going for. Stop the cap, right? That's the thing going on now. Stop the goddamn cap. Obsidian ones are going for $450 right now. If these bitches are like new, my guy, you might as well just clean them bitches up and put them on StockX. You feel me? Yeah, I don't believe this picture. Nike, please stop the bullshit. Put some goddamn Monarchs on there, some goddamn Trailblazers or some weird shit. Put something else in there. Don't finesse us with this bullshit ass picture you're trying to do and finesse us with, all right? We're not stupid. I mean, it's just ridiculous at this point. You feel me? You put the goddamn the damn AC on because it's about to get really hot up in here. You feel me? I'm getting a little hot. But now that Nike's also implementing this into their system, this also is going to be something I'm looking curious to know is how is GOAT and StockX going to take this? The thing is, there's points where it's mainly points where I see this doesn't affect GOAT and StockX, but there is some potential points. And what I mean by that is, at the end of the day, if you buy a shoe and wear it, it already loses value. Okay? Some shoes that you buy and wear won't lose value, or let's not even say that. Let's say you get a pair where I'm gonna show you an example where it will affect and not. So an example where it won't affect is if you get a pair of Travis Scott ones from Nike, you wear them 60 days, or you're on the 50th day, and you want to return them, you're gonna get your $170. You're not gonna want to do that. You're not stupid. You can't sell them on StockX because you've worn them multiple times. unless you can clean them up good enough and then sell them on StockX, which is fucked up. But I think everybody in the sneaker game has done it. Believe it or not, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Everybody's done it. Everybody's took on foot pictures at least and done it. But then again, you know, say you do that, you can give them for $1,700, $1,500, whatever the hell you want to sell them for. And if you want to sell them used, where they are actually shown signs of wear, you could sell them on GOAT used and probably still get $800. So for that Travis Scott, you're not going to benefit from this program. StockX is not going to lose money on those type of sneakers. Now, where they could lose money is where they really probably don't even give a damn about the shoes that really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? StockX is not here going to care that people are going to, instead of selling their shoes on Air Force Ones on StockX, they're returning them to Nike. I don't see where the loss of income can come from at that. If you buy a pair of Air Force Ones, rock them things for 10, 20 days, and then want to return them back to Nike, get your money back and buy another pair, which is fucked up. But I'm pretty sure somebody going to be doing that now, keeping them fresh things in rotation. StockX is not going to get no L's from that. That's Nike taking that type of thing. So I don't think this is going to affect their competitors this is not like this isn't really Nike entering a resale market, because everything that is getting sold or getting back is refunded at the retail price point. It's somewhat more so like Nike's doing what GameStop does. You feel me? They at the end of the day, they make these shoes for some cheap ass price. They sell it to a customer. Majority of the time, the customer keeps it for past 60 days, and that's it. But there are people that bring them back, and back in the day, when they brought them back, who knows if they had to destroy the shoe or if that's just a loss of profit. Now Nike is allowing themselves to continue to make something out of it, getting something back, at least getting their money back if worst case scenario, with this like new or whatever kind of program they got going on. But it is what it is, man. Now, I'm gonna put the link out real quick if you guys want to hop in and talk about this shit. You feel me? Hold on, what the hell? Fuck. What the hell? I can't even see my damn live chat right here on this one. Okay, there we go. I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? So, if anything that comes out of this, in my opinion, I feel like Nike is risking something, but I still feel like it's a smart move on Nike. I think this is a great move on Nike, in my opinion. What's going on, Craig?
What's good? What's good?
Chilling. What's going on, man? What's your thoughts on this, man?
So first, initially, when I first saw your title pop up for your live, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
My first initial thought was, damn, GOAT is probably gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
And the reason why I said GOAT is because GOAT sells used sneakers.
Yeah.
GOAT, but when you buy used sneakers on GOAT, their thing is if you buy them, you just buy them. And as far as the way I feel about third-party authenticators is that they know just as much as some more of the average people know. They can only go buy so much. Like, I've gotten fake Jordan 4 breads from them, and the most obvious sight of it being fake was the fact that it had a bubble hang tag on it instead of the flat OG Nike Air hang tag. Yeah. So when they're supposed to authenticate used shoes the same way that they would do new, but I don't think that there's a lot of care put into the used shoe, used authentication. So my thought was, damn, like if somebody was to want to get rid of some shoes, are they going to be able to take them to Nike and get some type of like cash for them? And then someone who may want those shoes used could be like, hell yeah, I'm going to buy them from Nike because I may fuck around and get a fake from GOAT. I don't know if, like you said, I don't know if StockX is going to get a fake. Like,
whoa,
nope.
Hold on. I'm finding some sort of finesse in my head. There's a finesse in my head now. Oh my God, this is a finesse. What happens if, let me see, this might not work out, but I'm sorry, I'm about to put this finesse out, but hey, Nike, you better be happy I'm saying this. What if I buy some used shoes off GOAT for less than what I paid for, than the retail price. Like I paid for like $80 Air Force Ones. Get them from GOAT, and I go and buy a brand new pair from Nike, and then I return the fucked up pair to Nike, and then I get my money back. So now I got. Hold on, I'm just trying to finesse. I'm trying to see. I don't think
it just a lot of work.
Huh?
I see what you're trying to say.
Is that
sounds like
no? Is that a finesse? Hold on. I buy a pair of used Air Force Ones for $80. I receive them. I buy a legit pair, a fresh pair for $100. I receive those. I return the fucked up pair from Nike. That's the finesse, yeah. I end up getting a fresh pair for $80. That's what it is. That's the finesse there. If I buy a fucked up pair of Air Force Ones, or slightly fucked up, slightly flawed, for $70, slightly gently worn, whatever the hell you want to call it, from GOAT, I got them, and I buy a brand new pair from Nike for $100. I swap those shoes. I take the shoes that I just bought back 2 days later, slightly worn. I get my $100 back. I have a brand new fresh pair in my hand now off that $80 I spent on GOAT. Yeah, that's the finesse. That's the finesse. I'm just saying, Solix. I mean, yeah, taxes a lot, but that's the potential you got going on there, man. You got.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like there's a lot that you have to put yourself through. That'd be my only thought.
Hey, you don't know, people will do anything to save $1 or $2, man. You feel me? So
I mean, you ain't lying. I mean, people buying. I mean, and
what the Snickers? What the Snickers?
I always thought that was weird that people would go and
hold on.
buy.
What the Snickers? They're giving full refunds. How many times have we seen LeBrons? Okay, we got a LeBrons that are dropping fucking 7s. Were dropping for way below retail for like $160, right? They retail for $200. You get the pair from StockX for $160. You go buy the legit pair, or the pair retail for $200. You got both of them. You swap it out, and you go even if it's used, you swap the used pair out. You get it's a finesse, bro, and there's money involved that the finesse can make sense. Motherfuckers will do that shit. Trust me. This is some crazy shit. You can fuck. Nike can fuck around and get fucked over some shit like that, man. What's going on, Al? What's good, man?
What's good, man? I just want to make a quick comment about what Nike is doing and what Michael Jordan, not just Michael Jordan, I know Kevin Durant is doing. And I will tell you, right now,
watch out, troll.
I feel insulted.
Hold on 1 second.
Because
Hey,
hold on.
behavior, #cement.
We got a donation. Salutes to watch the Traylon Hamilton. Watch out, troll. I'm on your ass in every string. Counterfeit behaviors. Semen time. Okay. Salutes to motherfucking Traylon in the building. My bad. Go ahead, Al.
all right. They're just putting whatever out for the public and the sneaker community because they know we're going to buy it out. Now, I know you stay up on top of news, Tony. Let me ask you this question. How do you feel about Michael Jordan NFT? That non-fungible token he got. One of them sold for $230 million.
I know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know he even had an NFT yet, but I mean, I wasn't surprised that you said that because I know it was already on its way.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be a video clip.
Wait, Al, are you driving right now?
No, sir.
Okay, making sure
I'm parked. I'm about to deliver here in Casa Grande.
We got a new law in the streets that you can't be driving and talking on stream. I'm just making sure.
Oh, no. I'm not driving.
All right, come back.
Yeah.
He was shaking like he was hitting some bump.
No, that's just because I got a big head.
But like, so be quick with that because I want to stay on topic with this topic as well, and I see what the sneakers in here.
All right, I'm going to be quick. Basically, what Nike is doing, and all of these figures in the sneakerheads communities, they just finessing us. If you got somebody who can sell, like Michael Jordan selling a video clip of his rookie year, where he was doing his little Air Jordan magic trick in the air, people are going to sit up here and buy it. Now you're telling me that Nike is doing this crap with shoes recycling and shoes, and now they're going to start selling used shoes, and people are actually going to go buy it.
Well, I don't see the
We
problem.
being finessed.
But I don't see the problem here because we already are doing it though. We're already doing it with GOATs and doing it with these other apps. I don't really see a problem. Like, I just see Nike in getting involved. I don't feel like the use that Nike's doing is at all the same as the use that GOAT, in my opinion.
So basically, they're taking out the resellers.
I don't know because not really, because the resellers can still make more money than the retail price point when they sell a shoe. Nike's giving you your money back.
Right.
You know,
and at the end of the day, no one's gonna say, "Oh, I'm taking my Jordan Cell 5s back to Nike." It's like, no, I'm gonna just sell them because I can get that bread. I think that it's gonna work for certain shoes. I mean, it's gonna work for certain shoes and people who are like desperate for cash. It's like,
yeah. It's also gonna work. It's also gonna work on this. I buy this shoe from Jordan brand or Nike, right? I bought it from them for $170, and I wear them for a month and a half, and I see now them bitches are on sale on Nike for $100. I'm gonna return this one back and buy the one for $100 and get my $170
but I think
back.
they're gonna have some rules and some standards because they ain't gonna sit there and let you walk up there if the shoe is beat.
But you know what? Here, I'm gonna say
saying.
this, and I think that this is who it's gonna affect. And I don't know how many groups out here like this, but I'm a part of Soul Savvy. I don't know if y'all know what Soul Savvy is, but pretty much everyone in the group, they sell at retail. I feel like GOAT in their used shoe program and people who are in like circles like that, where it's like, well, shit, I want to sell these shoes, but I don't want to have to deal with selling them to somebody else. I'm just gonna take them to Nike and get my cash back.
I think they're shooting themselves in the foot because let's say like the shoe he just showed. I think Nike's shooting themselves in the foot because this is what's going to happen. Just like the shoe Tony showed, if he puts it on his feet, he wears it for a month and a half. Why would I go and buy me a brand new pair knowing that Tony's going to sell it back to Nike and I can go and get it to Nike at a cheaper price?
It just depends on I get that, but what you're saying is like it's easier said than done. You're not gonna be able to follow that pair. You know that Nike's gonna take it in, they're gonna redistribute it, they're gonna go through a lot of things. Finding this pair that I'm actually returning is gonna be hard. It's not gonna be as, if I return it in Atlanta or even sending it to Nike, we don't know what store it's gonna go to. They're not doing this online. They're doing this at stores. So that shoe would go somewhere hey, Al, you are on the road, so technically you could find that motherfucker driving that 18 wheeler. You know what I'm saying? But
man, come on, Tony, man. Let's be realistic, man. Ain't nobody gonna be sending in no Retro One, man, to get they money back, bro. That'd be ridiculous.
What's going on with the sneakers? What's on your mind, man? Because I know you asked, man. To the chat, what the sneakers asked, and to the chat, yes, you get your full refund back. Now,
I can't believe they'll let somebody get their full refund back over a used shoe, man. That's crazy.
Okay, so let me read that out because someone did ask me to read that. So let's read that out right now, okay? I'm about to pull it up in the chat. They want me to show it, so I'm gonna show this real quick to y'all, chat. All right, what is Nike's return policy? We design our shoes and gear to help to perform at peak levels. So if they're not working exactly right for you, we got you covered. Whether you shop on Nike.com or in any of the Nike apps or Nike store, we would give you up to 60 days to take your Nike and Converse purchase for a trial run, confidently knowing you can return items. Some exceptions apply for any reason within the 60 days. That includes Nike custom by you sneakers. Even after 60 days, you can still return items if they're unworn and unwashed. And remember, always free for Nike members. Now, let me read.
So this is only from Nike. Like, you gotta buy this particular shoe from Nike.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, that's the kicker right there. Unworn.
No. That is after 60 days, Al. You got to remember something, right? Nike is a sport company. So Nike is basically just telling you that they know that their products are durable enough to be able to be used in sports. And that's why it says on there, take your Nike and Converse purchases for a trial run. They want you to take the shoes and actually perform in them and see if it's worth it. So they're saying use them. Use them for basketball. Use them for football, whatever the fuck. We know that if you're buying retros, you know, you're not. But that's what they're saying pretty much. Is like,
sound like you
But after the 60 days, it gets it on more.
Salute to Skinny in the motherfucking building. My bad. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, you saying they let you try it within the 60 days.
Yeah.
Okay, long as they're not beat. But after 60 days, if you have worn those shoes, you that's it.
Yeah, but 60 days is 2 months. Like 60 days, that's June 12th right now. Like, bro, I can
you got 700
you got 2 months to be free.
We're not talking about me though. We're talking about someone that's out here finessing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of goddamn time.
Hey, but Tony, I want to ask you this. So, I mean, if they're gonna be letting people bring in used shoes, I mean, who authenticating these shoes? Because they gonna get somebody gonna try to get in finesse.
I mean, that's already a problem now, though. That's already a problem now with the sneakers. You can go buy a pair of. I mean, that's being done right now. People buying fakes of a shoe and then just swapping them, returning them, and getting their money back. It's already happening now. Like,
if I'm not mistaken, was there not talks about, so like, you know how you got this RFID thing that's kind of like been making its way on the scene?
Yeah.
Aren't they kind of like chipping their shoes to where, you know, like Nike will be able to see if that was an official Nike product because it's going to be chipped. And they said, and I heard this from a couple of different people, and it kind of more so started around Nike employees trying to buy shoes for reselling. Because, you know, if you're a Nike employee and you reselling kicks, that's a federal offense for them. You fired, you done.
Yeah.
But there's no real way of them tracking that. So it's like, if you bought some shoes and that shit got, and they decided to go check you out, and your shoes that you have bought are getting pinged to other locations, then it notifies them that you resold the shoes. So would RFID help them authenticate and know that they are basically taking back shoes that are officially Nike products?
It will help.
Nike's making money because, like the Raging Bull, if they sell the Raging Bull, let's say retail price $200, you pick up the shoe, you put it on your feet for 60 days, you crease the hell out of them, you take it back to Nike. You can't tell me Nike's going to still resell that shoe for $200. They're going to sell it for less. So where are they making the money?
The problem with RFID is that, once again, where more than likely is the RFID being made in China. So you're giving your secrets away to China right there off the rip. You can go make an RFID chip. That don't mean that the UAs aren't going to know how to fucking do that as well. They got to figure out how can they make the RFID chip in their own database that cannot be infiltrated by the UA market. When you scan that chip, it doesn't do the same, because at the end of the day, say this is an RFID chip, and when you scan it, it tells you it's a real shoe. They can make a copy of the same exact thing and put it on a UA, and when they scan the UA one, it's going to pull up the same information as this. So serial numbers and all that shit can just be copied at the end of the day. Like, the RFID chip would need to be something. It needs more some sort of technology in it, because think of it this way: you can go get a fake barcode of a Jordan 11 and scan it at a Foot Locker, and it's still of a fake shoe, and it's still gonna pop up because the barcode was done right. So the chip has to go further than just the information it pulls up. You know what I'm saying? That chip needs to give some sort of encryption that Nike only has and the fakes don't, and it's kind of hard to do that. It's just I don't see that happening. Even on the front of the sticker of the labels right now, there's this little square barcode shit. That only thing that does is when you scan it with your phone, it takes you right directly to the shoe. It's not like anything. They really, as much as we hear these talks about this shit, like, there really isn't much enhanced yet with this. They haven't really gotten that much further in there.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, y'all are wasting time making. I mean, it ain't a waste of time, but if they got as far as to being able to make shoes that can lace up, you gotta. I mean, I never thought I'd see a day where I have to put my fucking shoes on a charger the night before to wear them. But definitely, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not be able to chip your shoes?
Because
so that even at SneakerCon, people, they can get Nike, not people at Nike involved at SneakerCon, but there should be a way for people to officially really be able to authenticate shoes without needing any of this third-party authentication, or just it being the matter of, it's.
I want to know who's going to go to the store and buy some creased pair of shoes.
So this is the thing. You got to think about it. If this NFD is made by Nike and it has Nike's encryption and it's linked to Nike's own database, and it's placed in a shoe, they need to make sure that when it's scanned, it has some sort of way to get into that database. The only problem is once it gets in the hands of someone overseas, that they can't take that same chip and when they remake it to where when someone scans it, it goes in the Nike's database, because at that point, that's pretty much them hacking. They're hacking.
How about this? Nike gets the Nike. I'm assuming that Nike knows how many pairs they want made, right? So that they could pretty much then at that point be able to say, all right, we're going to make this amount of chips. And then after they make these chips, they're going to say these chips need to be in these shoes. Now, before they get shipped to us, all these shoes have to go through a QC process, and the chip is going to be we're going to verify that these chips are in these shoes. If we get a shoe and the chip is not in there, we're going to wonder where our chip is. So we need to find out where that chip is. Where is that lost chip at?
The problem is, though, once again, is where's the chip being made?
China.
That's all that matters. You can't do nothing at that point. They already got the formula. They got the technology behind it. It has to be something that's done here. Because
should Nike be able to authorize specific like they authorize a specific number of chips? When those chips get made, those chips have serial numbers, and Nike authorizes those. Nike has those serial numbers authorized.
Shouldn't Nike be able to authorize shoes, but we got unauthorized sneakers? Like there's tons of things that we should be able to be done, but it's like you going in someone else's home and telling them how they should do it. It's their home at the end of the day. They're gonna do what the fuck they want, and they're gonna make the money they want to make. So Nike can tell them this and that, but that don't mean this like Nike says, hey, make 100,000 pairs. They make 200,000 pairs. They give Nike the 100,000 and they do the rest with that. It's unauthorized. So it's just another type of scenario. Like until shit is being made, at least the chips at home, there's not gonna be no solution. It's gonna continue to be the same fuck shit.
I mean, in 2 years, Nike's not going to have the NFT. I told Tony before, if you put Nike blockchain, the way they're going to verify their shoes is on the blockchain.
GS, please don't spam it. We see it, brother. We see it. Please don't spam it. Nah. This man GS. Hold on, man. Let me get this man up out here. He having a little glitch right now. Let me goddamn glitch him out real quick, man.
Blockchain encryption.
Yeah, let me goddamn somebody hit it.
So when you want to resell your shoe, and somebody is supposed to use their phone, and they scan it, and it comes up on Ethereum blockchain, it'll tell you if the shoe is real or not. And that's what Nike wants to do, because like Tony said, where are these NFT chips are being made? In China, and you can't fake nothing on the blockchain. So Nike has a partnership. If you put Nike blockchain, it'll tell you who the partnership. I think it's with Ethereum. They're going to get rid of those NFT chips in 2 years. And then now, if your shoe's not on the blockchain, it's fake. Louis Vuitton is already doing it.
Yeah. So I mean, we've talked about that actually before, Al. Like you showed me a link where they talked about that. So that's just something we gotta figure out and try to get taken care of. Hold on, man, what the fuck is going on? It's hot as fucking.
I think that's the thing. That earlier you said something that made sense. It was just kind of like, man, no one's bringing back top pay fours. No one's. I mean, unless they need the money bad and like they need that money real quick and they don't want to deal with trying to resell and stuff. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know what stock. I get people asking me all the time, like, Craig, where you buy your shoes from? Tell them all the time, StockX or Go. Most of the time, if I get lucky on sneakers, I get them on sneakers. But there's a lot of people that don't know about resale sites. And then when you show them, they be disgusted as fuck. They be like, hell no, I ain't paying that shit. You crazy. And then, but the thing is, the reality is, the people who are going to benefit from this are the people who wear Air Forces or the people who wear Monarchs. And the people who wear, like, your regular, like, runners. Like, if I need some shoes for the gym, I'm going to be like, man, let me see if I can buy some refurb Nike Reacts or something real quick, instead of paying full price for them. Those are the people it's going to benefit. I don't think anybody should really get excited that are, like, going for, like, these quick strikes and shit like that. It's not.
I agree with that, because I'd be a fool to be walking into a Nike store thinking I'm about to get me a Retro 1. Don't even know if that mug real or fake.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And I think that's the biggest thing. Everybody's really waiting for the solution to resale. Like, I get it. Resale has always been a part of sneaker culture, and it's not going nowhere. But, man, that fight that just happened over those those
Raging
Raging Bulls that was caught on video, that wasn't about people saying, man, y'all gotta stop fighting over shoes, they just sneakers. But we know that at the end of the day, this shit ain't just about sneakers no more. It's about paper. If that
That
man,
man said he wanted to be fresh, man. He wanted his Raging Bulls, man. He had to fight that man. That man got knocked out, man.
I haven't
Somebody
seen that clip, but I've seen the thumbnails to it. I gotta watch it. Yeah.
yeah, but you know, it's getting to that point where people are kind of they're ready for resale to die down. I mean, I want them Chicago ones so bad, but paying that money that I'm gonna have to pay for the Chicago one, the off-white ones, is sickening. Like it sucks. But I'm gonna have to pay that if I want the shoe. And at this rate, they still. This was a waste of time, honestly, to me. I don't really think it's. They could have been working on something a lot more productive in terms of making sure that sneakers get into the hands of their actual customers. Because
You talking about instead of doing this program,
yeah, I think it's a waste of time.
yeah, I mean, let's put it this way. It's not I don't feel like this was more for the customers. It was more for their pockets. We both definitely the consumers will win and Nike will win, but this was based upon Nike's trying to find a way to profit and make more and more money. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think this is more for the average consumers, like the people like he was talking about, like the people that like the runners and stuff like that. Like this is more for them anyway, like because ain't nobody else going in there. Like real sneakerheads ain't going in,
Yeah,
like you doing all that type of stuff, man.
It's
exactly.
still where they're going to make their money, Tony.
You said
Because
what?
like I said, I still don't know how Nike's going to make their money.
It's simple. It's simple. Let me tell you, it's simple. Because beforehand, when they returned the shoes, where did the shoe go? They gave you your money back, your 120 back. What happens now with the shoe? They got to throw it away. Now they're still able to they're able to salvage shit now.
All right.
You're going from zero money to salvaging now.
So if they give you your money back 120, and Nike got the shoe, they just going to throw it away?
But I mean, beforehand they had, I don't know what they did. Let's put it this way. You bought this from me for 120, right? We know it's 170. We bought this from me for 120. You wore it 5 times and you want to take it back. Bam, I get it back. I give you your 120 because I'm Nike. Before this program, what happened to this shoe now, Al?
The people are reselling it.
No, if you returned it to Nike, what happens to the shoe?
I would think Nike will sell it back.
Well, that's what we're talking about they're doing now. But how would they sell it back if you wore it 5 times?
That's why I don't see where they're making their money. I mean, what they're going to do, chop it up and make a new shoe out of it?
Well, listen. Beforehand, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They might have been giving it to kids in Africa. Your shoe that you wore 5 times, they might have gave it to donated it. Who knows what they would have did. Now with this new program, Nike is now able to use your shoe. They gave you your 120 back. They had Missy probably spent $30 to make this shoe. And they're able to still sell it for maybe $100, $80. So they're still making something.
Now in my head, and I hope that they do, I hope that they do look at these videos that you guys spend, you guys spend a lot of time making these. And I'm gonna say this just in case they're watching, it'd be really dope if they came out with an incentive for people who did return the shoes instead of reselling them. It's like you could potentially, I don't know, it gives your sneakers account a ding, like a boost for a next release or something like that. Like, I bought these and I ain't really like them, but I'm not gonna resell them. I'm gonna send them back to Nike so that somebody else can get a shot. Just because next week I want to have more of a chance of being able to get the off-white whatever or this. I always use off-white. That's my favorite sneaker.
Let me show this return policy to people that are probably coming in here. Nike's saying that we give you 60 days to take your time, take your Nike and Converse purchase for a trial run, confidently knowing you can return the items. It never states in here about how much you earn them, how much wear and tear, how much they look. It never states any of that. So there's not, people are saying, how did they let you wear something 5 times and return it? There's nothing in there that states how beat up the motherfuckers can be. As long as you got the receipt.
So you telling me them motherfuckers giving you 2 months to be fresh and some?
No, because you know what I think they're doing?
They give you a whole 2 months to get fresh, bro. They said establish that time.
They said some exceptions apply, right? I clicked some exceptions apply, and those exceptions are gift cards cannot be returned, items noted as non-returnable cannot be returned. That's okay. Items purchased at Nike clearance stores cannot be returned. Okay, so there you go. Some Nike products have specific written guarantees and warranties. Please check the label. So yeah, I mean, those are the things that cannot be returned.
Man, at this point, bro, I think these people gonna start doing like where you could just rent fucking clothes out there, man. Like some, I don't know, bro. Like this is, like I said, I don't understand the purpose of it, man. I really don't.
Yeah, because I got some Jordan 6th grade toes. Look how beat this is.
Yeah, they ain't returning them bitches. I don't give a fuck.
Money out of it.
All right, so listen. Some people were saying that they used to usually send them to the outlets. That's probably what they did. I don't know, but I never seen slightly worn shoe. Now maybe someone wore it 2 times and got a little bit of dirt and cleaned it up and finessed it. That happens already, but I ain't never seen slightly worn or gently worn or something I can tell that there's some sort of fucking actual wear at a Nike outlet. Not me. I'm sorry. Not me.
Also, are they titling it as refurbished?
Yeah, look, I actually had the picture. Look at this.
If they're titling it as refurbished, I believe it may be because if you do send some beat up shoes, back, if you take some beat up shoes back, it's kind of like the same thing with phones. People who sell refurb phones, they accept phones in for trade-ins and shit like that. The phone gets sent off somewhere, gets refurbed, gets pleathered back up, back to what it's to some sort of good use, a form of good use, and then it goes back out.
Yeah, so to me, cosmetically flawed or whatever it could be.
Trying to refrain from having to use more material for a shoe as well. Like it could just be a recycling program. Not all shoes may not go back onto the floor depending on how bad they are.
Now they can make money recycling shoes because they don't have, like you said, less material. They ain't got to spend the money on material. People think this material that Nike is buying is cheap. I don't think so.
One thing for certain is that cosmetically flawed, at least for me, I always looked at that like something as a B grade or something like that, But yo, I'm about to move into the next topic. I'm gonna put you guys in the back room. I'm gonna speak on what I gotta speak on. If y'all want to hop in on this topic or anybody else, feel free. Y'all don't have to leave. I'm just gonna put y'all to the backstage. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this next topic because we've been on this for about a good.
I'm about to holler at you, man. Shit, appreciate you having me on, bro.
No problem.
I gotta go deliver. So nice meeting you, brother. Again.
All right, man.
And you, Craig. I'm sorry, don't know. You need to send me your YouTube channel, but thank you. All right, stay blessed, everyone.
All right, brother. Yep. All right. So you said why was I not rocking the Hyper Royals? I mean, I'm about to do the review on them. I mean, they cool, but it is what it is. So that gets into my next topic. Matter of fact, salute to Rena in the building, salute to Trey Wu, all my people. One thing I'm gonna go ahead and throw a shameless plug it out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The What Ifs, the Look See Volume 1 dropping this upcoming Saturday, man. Be tuned in on Sample, man. SMPLIND on deck. You already know what it is. Stay tuned. We're gonna be getting that thug this. We got 550 in the building. Hit that like button. We don't get up to 200. I'm quitting the stream right now. I'm ending it, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Ain't no reason why 500 people in here and we got fucking 100 like. Y'all need to hit that like button. It's free, man. It's free. We got 144. Get that thing up to 200 at least. I ain't asking for much, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the donations. Salute the motherfucking Sleepy Fire Kicks for the $4.99, though.
Gassed up, shawty. Said I need my 40. Pull up to the party. Yeah.
I am doing this shoe because I want to do it, and I would love to get sued by Nike. Let me be content for a week. If a higga or a nigga, whatever you want to call me, what side you on, and I already told you guys, Section 8 is my home. I was born there. Yeah, I go up to Hollywood every once in a while, but I was born here. Think about a higga nigga being sued by Nike from Section 8. Wouldn't that be the greatest thing? Like, wouldn't you guys love that? Cease and desist? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I would love that, man. I would fight for you guys. I would fight for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We would fight for y'all, man. Let's just have fun with it, man. Let's just have fun with it. All right. So I want to go ahead and go in, man. It's time for me to address some things, and I would love to have other people come in and go at it, man. Because at the end of the day, I mean, even if you don't fuck with me, I would like to have somebody come in and come check me. Salute some motherfucking Sleepy Fire Pits once again.
Gassed up shawty, said I need my 40, pull up to the party, yeah.
From Chicago for Chicago in the building, man. Going live on Saturday, brother. So what I was gonna say is sneakerheads, men sneakerheads, for some reason, cannot take the opinions of other men. I tend to recall and heard multiple people from different content creators out there say it themselves that like sneakerheads in general are some of the because I'm a sneakerhead are somewhat, I guess, unfortunately to say this word, some of the biggest pussies out there, because a lot of us get scammed, a lot of us get finessed, a lot of us get taken advantage of and don't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, like, somebody can scam somebody for $500, $1,000, and nobody's taking a flight out there to be about that action.
I need your shoe, fam.
I got you, Sleepy. Now, am I talking about you? Once again, you shouldn't take it as I'm talking about you, because once again, you should be able to take the opinions of what I'm saying. And my opinion is not directed directly towards you. It's just in general. But with that being said and being added on, is why, and salutes to Barry in the chat. I seen Barry in here earlier. He was clapping me and Zaya shit, but good to see he came over here. But what I mean by that is I have ran into several accounts, several instances in being a shoe tuber where men that love sneakers cannot take the opinion of other men. And what I mean by that is me doing these reviews in general. I do reviews all the time. You know what I'm saying? I talk about shoes, I talk about what I like, what I dislike. And it becomes a thing now where it's like, where I find myself doing these reviews, and when I disrespect a shoe, there's people that take that disrespect to a personal level. They take it to a level like that there's a problem with you liking, not liking that shoe. And I actually tweeted this out. And I wanted to kind of get people's opinions on like why are we like this? Why are people like this? You know what I'm saying? Why can't someone hate something that you like and you be okay with that? There's tons of shoes on the market that I like, Puma being one, that people trash and talk shit about every fucking thing about it. And I can take that and move on. But you disrespect someone's shoe that they like, they talk shit about you. I talk shit about these Raging Bulls for about 2 months now and got so much flack for them. Mainly for the fact that I just didn't believe that they were representing the essence of what a Raging Bull was. And let me see. I'm gonna pull this shit up. That's what I'm trying to figure out though. Why are sneakerheads in general unable to accept opinions? Someone gives an opinion on something that I do. When I return my opinion on maybe what they do, they are now the ones that are not able to accept that opinion. Me being a content creator, I have to accept opinions every single day. I have to accept the fact that maybe I'm not this or that or whatever the fuck someone thinks. Why are we as a community unable to accept the opinions on others? If someone says, man, your fucking dreads are shitty, and I say, well, your fucking shoes are ugly, why can't you just say, okay, I respect that? Instead, if I respond with my own opinion, it becomes something where maybe I'm being sensitive or, you know, you're hating. It's a hate when it's returned back. This whole thing, my whole panel, my whole channel is based upon accountability at the end of the day. And if someone says something about you or says something about me, I'm gonna respond. And I allow the platform to be open up for someone to come and address those opinions towards me. It's never about being sensitive. People tend to think that I'm a very, well, let me put it this way. I would even agree, still say I am sensitive. I'm very strong.
You section 8, huh? Etc. wants to know, can we get first dibs on the simple joints? Also, on behalf of one of the members, for what the sneakers you cuckaberry fuck.
Salutes to ETC. I don't believe that's Zaya. But salutes to motherfucking ETC in the building with that motherfucking $2 donation. What section? You section 8, huh? ETC wants to know, can we get first dibs on the sample joints? Also on behalf of the members. What the sneakers you cuckleberry fuck. Salutes to ETC in the building, man. Hold on. But what I'm trying to say here is that we just need to be able to be held accountable. We need to be able to give an opinion, receive opinions, and give them. And at the same time, when someone comes onto a panel, oh shit, man, I'm not even fucking recording, man. We're talking today about male sneakerheads and their opinions. I'm recording now because this is going to be actually a video on the channel so people can get an understanding of that. But what I'm trying to say here is that when someone gives an opinion on something, we need to accept it. And when someone comes back to your opinion with their rebuttal, we have to accept it as well. And I feel like when it comes to being sneakerheads in general, we suck at that, bro. It's something that is horrible. It's never been able to be done. It's always you're sensitive or whatever that matter. If I say something on the chat the other day, I had Mike the Compass on here, and someone was saying that Mike the Compass lied about selling his shoe. He sold his shoe before he came on your live. I told the man over and over, no, you didn't. We did the check, and we checked it, fact checked it, double checked it for that guy in particular. We stopped the show for that guy in particular and gave him the meat and potatoes and showed him the facts. And what do we get in return? Sorry? Oh, my bad. I didn't do the research. I think at the end of the day, I'm addressing that situation, that elephant in the room, that we as a community need to learn how to fucking be able to accept opinions, be held accountable, be willing to take links, be willing to speak rather than just throwing bullshit out there. And motherfuckers who throw that bullshit out there and I can't back it up, they need to get the fuck up out of here. Because bullshit comments and bullshit statements and not being able to take opinions, I'm done with that shit. Now, you might be wondering, where is this coming from? Where's all this coming from? Why am I just going on this? Let's take these for instance, right? These are the Raging Bulls that dropped recently. I've been talking shit about these for a minute now. And someone that came on and said that, hey man, you can't even give an honest review, an honest opinion about this shoe. You don't even have the originals. And I've been trying to tell people over and over that the originals themselves was shit. Like compared to the originals, is shit quality. Look at the color, look at the materials, everything about it. People and now it finally happened. People were actually out there showing this shit, showing the motherfucking color differences and all the above. And I come out and say today, people have the audacity to tell me I could not give an honest review because I don't have the originals. I told y'all these were bogus, and as much as I love the actual shoe, the retro is horrible. That's my opinion. Now, whenever I do stuff like this, the replies, they're not like the replies from people. You can tell that it rubs people the wrong way. If someone was to put a post out about a shoe that I like, I won't even reply to it because I don't really give a fuck. But I'm gonna go through some of these comments, some of these responses, and show y'all what I mean by that. And also, I'm gonna leave a link in the description real quick. Yeah, I think they're trash though. I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm talking about though. This was the Red Raider though, because he was in there. But like this guy right here, man, my man Aaron M. I don't even know if this guy he follows me. This is nothing to him, but like, I said this, I talked shit about the shoe, and Aaron, he has to say, I feel like when people do this, they have to say stuff to make themselves feel good about the purchase that they made. And in reality, bro, it shouldn't matter what the fuck I say about your purchase. You should feel glad about your purchase. You don't need to reply to me about anything to make yourself feel better. And what I said, and he said none of this is directed by Tony D, by the way. So I'm not even taking this, I don't take this way. But the thing is, I see this so many times in comment sections where people are unable to take the opinions of other men that don't like the shoes that they like. And I'm like, why the fuck are we even like this? Why is this shit even happening? Why is this a problem? Why can't someone hate something that you like and that be it? People are too young to realize that back then the biggest complaint on the old ones was dye transfer to clothing. Whatever you wore turned red. They find the solution slightly not the same. The whole shoe is garbage? ? So he's one person that has a problem with this. We have a couple of, hold on. My man right here, nigga, people need to stop. We're going to get the same as, we're never going to get the exact original anything from Jordan Brand. Get over it, folks. Enjoy the shoe for what it is. Someone finally with some sense, the materials, the source, and manufacturing. Basically what we find here and what we see in these comments, I'm not going to go through them because there's so many of them. basically throughout these comments, whenever stuff like this happens, I tend to see a lot of people that try to big themselves or they reply to make themselves feel better about the purchase that they made that other people don't like. And this is a big problem in the sneaker community, in my opinion. And I just feel like that was something I wanted to address today as well. Like, why do people feel the need to even do that? Like, we're men. We're not here to, I'm not here buying shoes to impress the next man, nor is the next man's comment on what I'm buying affecting me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got sick kicks on. Salute the sick kicks. Raging Bull 5s are fire, period. Carry on. Well, these apparently are called the Toro Bravos, and that was a whole nother thing in general. People kept saying that these are the Toro Bravo 5s. They're not the same as the Raging Bull 5s. And I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? What is that, Matt? Like, bro, we know what these were trying to be as, and there's been plenty of times where Jordan Brand changes the name based upon the colorway. Raging Bull
5s are fiery, period. Carry on.
Salutes to motherfucking, you already know what it is. For the $2 donation. Cheers. Salutes to Craig for the fucking $4.99.
Just paying homage with this donation.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, it's a lot of back and forth in the comments. A lot of people talking about, this English version. It's just a lot of weird shit where it's just not like, I'm not even saying people have to be nice in the comments or be mean. I'm just saying, why do we find ourselves always feeling the need to comment on something that people don't like? That shows the problem within itself. That shows that bothers you at the end of the day. What the next man says does not matter. Now, let me go ahead and clap myself over it gets very difficult, gets very complicated, as I can say, because I'm giving an opinion. Someone's giving me an opinion. So at the same time, I need to respect their opinion as well. Like me saying one thing about a shoe that I hate, and then someone saying that they like the shoe, I have to give that same sort of respect to them as well as I would expect them to give to me. Like, why am I commenting basically about their comment about my opinion, right? That's what I'm saying. The reason why I'm commenting about it is mainly because at the end of the day, I think it's a problem that we are not understanding why we're wearing these shoes for. We're not, unless some people are wearing shoes for other men or other men's acceptance or something of that matter.
Definition of Toro Bravo is Raging Bulls. Look it up.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, Sick Kicks. I ain't even gonna cap. I did not fucking know that. I did not know. Yeah, definitely, Sean. It's just the conversation. Salute the motherfucking Sick Kicks. And it's definitely the conversation. I just feel like at the end of the day, like, there's so many times when you can dog a shoe or talk shit about something you don't like. The person that likes it, they take it as an offense to them. They take it as a disrespect to them. And they have to reply to that because they need to defend their purchase. When it's not even nothing like that. Like, you don't have to defend your purchase to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to defend why you bought anything. You bought it because you liked it. Not because I liked it. And I didn't buy it because I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I think it is. Yeah, I heard this. I heard it. I never knew Toro Bravo was fucking Raging Bull in Spanish. I did not know that. Now I know. El Toro. I know there's a couple Mexican spots called El Toro. So that means the Raging Bull, I guess? Or just the Raging? Now it makes sense. I get it. But salute to Well Connected in the building. But I don't know. I just wanted to kind of get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Have you guys ever been in a situation when you've talked about a certain shoe, maybe that you didn't like, and you felt like someone else took an offense to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they took an offense to your own opinion that's not even directed at them, directed at maybe something that they like, or you didn't even know they liked it, but you made an opinion about it and they got pissed off about it. I guess that runs in all the time. I mean, I guess it runs in at sports. If I say fuck the Green Bay Packers, there's gonna be some of you guys in the chat that are gonna be like, yo, fuck you, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys like the Green Bay Packers. So maybe there's some sort of connection that people are so deeply connected to the things that they purchase that they feel that type of way. I love Kobe Grinches. People think they're ugly. I love Pumas. People think they're ugly, but I don't never feel like I need to go out my way to explain why I like them or why you should not not like them. You don't like them, that's fine. I keep going with my own thing, you know? Got some people back in there. I want to bring some people in and get their opinions on it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something different. Something that's been going on for quite some time, and I kind of just want to know if anybody else has ever dealt with it, you know? So let's go ahead and see. My Craig's back in the building. Tone Capone in the building. Yo, Tone, you get where I'm coming from? Like, you ever?
Oh yeah, I just had an argument with my boy on Friday. I told him, yo, I don't like certain ones or whatever, and I said the green and black. He went crazy. Oh, you don't know about sneakers. Yo, he got to an argument to where he really literally almost want to fight me. And I'm like, yo, bro, I just said I don't like it, bro. I don't like that shit.
You know what it is?
Like,
I think it's if you got on some shoes, bro, and a motherfucker be like, yo, bro, them hoes ugly as fuck. It's like, you know that you take shoes and you judge people, not judge people, but the first thing that you probably make eye contact with is the person's shoes rather than their face. A lot of sneakerheads do it. It's like you look at somebody's shoes and you feel like you can tell a lot about them. So when you tell somebody that their shoes are ugly, it is a personal attachment that people feel off rip. Why they do it, I don't really know. I think it's weird. At the end of the day, it's just an opinion. Like, I said that my comment was on the Raging Bulls wasn't as harsh as yours, maybe, but I did a review on the Raging Bulls, and I was just kind of like, yeah, I got them. They're cool. I think that they're like, it's a cool shoe. It's a cool thought behind the shoe. Well, I wear it. No, I don't like how off the red is. The red is too off for me.
Hold on one second, Craig. We got a donation from Wooski 100 in the building. Slusa Wooski said, yeah, only with these kids not knowing sneaker history. Slusa Wooski for the $1.99. Appreciate that, man. Late Night Lou also in the building with the $4.99. Welcome to the United States of Sensitivity. Woo! Everyone be soft as fuck nowadays. Thank you to social media. You already know.
Bro. But that's for me. I think that's what it is. I think people do share like a personal connection with a lot of their kicks, and so I don't even know my damn what you thought. And so when you call somebody's shoes ugly, it's like, I don't know. It's like saying a part of them is ugly.
Welcome to the United States
it depends
of
what's your
sensitivity.
age
Double exclamation mark.
how you
Double
carry yourself.
exclamation mark. Double
Hold
exclamation
on one second,
mark.
Tone.
Double exclamation mark. Double exclamation mark.
I gotta make sure y'all can hear that so they're not talking over
Double
it.
exclamation mark.
This bitch is talking.
Everyone be
Can you hear
soft
that?
AF nowadays.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, just when you hear that bitch talking, just don't say nothing so that way I don't want you to get ran over with. But go ahead,
Right, I got you.
I just got these bacons from StockX, right? And the conversation I had with somebody at my job was, he was like, I didn't really like them. He was just like, I think they're ugly shoes. Did I still buy these bitches? I sure the fuck did, because that was.
I think they're ugly.
At the end of the day, I know why I'm buying the bacons.
Well, what's going on, Roy? The other thing that people don't understand with me, I'm gonna say one thing, Roy. You can go ahead. I'm gonna take a piss break. The only thing that people don't understand with me, I'm very weird in particular about shoes. Tone, I don't like the quality. I don't like the color that much. I don't hate it, but the thing is, they look good. They look good. Things can look good, but still not feel good. You feel me?
Yeah, this is not what I was thinking.
Yeah, a girl's ass can look big as fuck when you slap that shit hard as a brick. Like, goddamn. So when it comes to wearing shoes, things can look good but not feel comfortable. Like all the designer shit, that shit be not comfortable on the feet. But it's for the look, you know.
Yeah,
so sometimes I can let things rock because of the look. You know what I'm saying? And that's
them Alexander McQueens I bought, man.
Watching
I swear to God, they the worst.
I can
They're not
sense
even
the
comfortable,
PTSD
bro.
with all the
They are the
disclaimers.
worst.
This is just my opinion.
Like, it's like at the end of the day, you know, those are my these are all opinions. Ain't nothing but public thoughts. They may be unpopular, yes, but at the end of the day, bro, I think also someone saying that a sneaker is ugly and saying that they didn't like a sneaker is what makes this. It should be what makes the sneaker community. I think you being able to say that, honestly, that is a real review, because most people, I'm gonna be real with you. When I was doing my review, my girlfriend was like, make sure you be real, because at the end of the day, you feel like you have some sort of obligation to be in front of a camera and say, yo, these sneakers are really dope. Y'all make sure y'all go pick up a pair. When in reality, you're like, man, I don't like these damn shoes.
You're not even gonna wear them.
Let me say one more thing, bro. I'm gonna go. I promise I'll let you. I was gonna say that on that.
Gotcha.
There's so many double standards in this sneaker shit, bro. When you don't like something, you just hating. But if I like something, I like everything. Man, that guy, Tony D likes every fucking thing he gets. So, and then when I hate something, so you can't never win and shit like that. But go ahead, Roy. Go ahead.
Nah, everybody should have their own opinion, you know. But what I like in my experience, I'm from New York, you know. Tone should know what I'm talking about. Like,
yes, sir.
Well, a lot of dudes, you already know. Like, when you're having your own opinion, if you don't agree with them, if you're not a yes man, or when you tell them like, yo, I don't really like those, when they
It's-
tell you this and that, that's how they feel about you. Well, that's how they feel about shit. That's why they be like, oh nah, you don't know this and that. Like you can't tell a dude, yo, nah, I don't like those. You gotta agree with him.
Yeah, I agree with him, because then he
Nah, I
gonna
don't
think
gotta
you
agree,
hating on him.
Yeah, they be like, nah, you hating, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm not hating, bro. Like I told you, I don't like those. I don't mean you can't buy it, but just
Look, let me
I
show you
wouldn't
something.
take it.
I showed these on
Zaya shit, yeah.
on Zaya shit. Somebody hit him right away with a dono and say, yo, take that shit off the screen, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get mad. I don't give a fuck. I might wear this shit one time and that's it. But he hit Zaya up. They hit Zaya up right away.
Was up there, right?
Yeah, they hit Zay up right away on the dono and say, yo, tell him to take them fucking ugly ass sneakers off the screen. I might wear this shit one time and that's it.
Nah,
but I bought them because I said, fuck it. I was gonna go with one outfit and I was gonna wear them. And
now, what I would love to happen.
I'm just inspired, but I didn't get them because I don't like the 12s or the 11 low tops.
Hey,
I like the low top 11s, the ones, the summer ones, you know, with the holes in them. Yeah. Those only 11s I like.
I'll
but
tell
you,
is
fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tone, them bitches is fire to me. The only
look,
thing I don't like.
Tony, I saw this shit on Zaya shit, and not even 2 seconds. Motherfucker hit him in the dono. Yo, tell that nigga take that shit off the screen and blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn.
He
didn't even give me a chance to even show the front. Nothing of it. I said, yo, I like it because I had an outfit for it, and that's it. I wasn't gonna wear.
Let me see the back of it, Tone.
People are weird though, Tone, because the thing is, hey, Tone, guess what? They talk shit about that, Tone, but they gonna love them Legend Blue 11 lows, them Jordan 11 low.
And I got the high top, right? I got the high top.
They're gonna love.
Look, here's the kick,
My
right?
brother got the high tops, but I like the low ones on those 11s you said, Tony.
Yeah.
My brother got the high top ones, but I think I might get the low ones. They look official.
Yeah, they look hard.
Low top 11. I'm mad about these Legend Blues. I did not want them to be low top. Even though I have low tops, I don't really like low top 11s like that.
But you wanted the high tops?
Me neither.
I wanted high tops. High top 11s, man. That's just I don't know. I can't.
I still got mine, man.
But you know, I don't want to say too much because I feel like somebody may, say some crazy shit to me. I can't say
it's your opinion, man. It's your opinion.
But you can say whatever you want. It's your opinion.
Craig, you don't. The thing is, I think the problem here is, Craig, your approval of me has nothing to do with what I wear. It's what comes out of my mouth.
Right.
We could have nothing in taste at all, but you feel like I talk some real shit. I could wear some bum ass shit, and you still gonna be like, "Hey, that motherfucker can't dress," but I fuck with what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Like
that's right, Tom.
And I feel like a lot of people think that they gotta be approved by somebody to get the acceptance. Like
well, people think about you like don't pay your rent or nothing like that.
Yeah, you could be
people. Opinions you don't take opinions when the landlord knocks on your door like, yo, you late. Like, yo, hold up, somebody said my crib is whack. I could pay you with that. Like,
bro, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure there's people out here also that say Tony D, man, that man got hundreds of shoes, but he a bitch. I don't fuck with him. So the same way it flips on the other side. Like, hey, that man Tony can't dress or he don't know what the fuck he talking about, but he funny as fuck. Like, it has not like with me, clothing has nothing to do with you as a person.
But those people that be telling you that, bro, those be the first ones watching your shit when you post.
Word. I had this shirt on, right? It's Freddy Krueger on it. Look, I had this shirt, right? This sweater. It's Freddy Krueger on it, right? I grew up watching that shit. Nightmare on M Street, Jason. So if I wear a sweater or shirt, oh, why you wearing that shit? Yo, that shit look corny. Like, I like it, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the sweater. What's wrong with the sweater? Oh, it got Freddy or it got Jason on. You've been watching that shit for 30 years, and now I got a sweater on, and it's bothering you? Like,
they didn't get it first.
What I was gonna say, Tony, was I think could it be possible that the people who come at you sideways are the people who are like, all right, look, like I'm about to buy these shoes, I'm finna resell them, I need to make this cash, I'm finna make this bread. I need these YouTube and these YouTubers and content creators to really hype up this shoe. When you get on here and you say, man, these shoes fucking garbage. Y'all dumb if y'all you gonna spend $2K on these or you gonna spend $3? I wouldn't buy these resale. I wouldn't pay extra money for these. It's like, man, shut your ass up, man. Like, shut up. Bro, like,
I don't like those chunky dunkies. Do you like them?
Yeah. I think most of your comments may come from people who were like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me a pair."
I'm about to
like,
get me a bag.
that they was about to get them a pair for sure, and they like, "I'm gonna sell the shit out of these. I know hype is real." And then here come Tony. Hey y'all, these suck. I would not buy these.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
you see, he's like,
nah, I get what you're saying. My main thing is like they don't need to look at me like, damn it, Tony don't like him. I ain't gonna get no pussy now. Like that's I don't, what I say has nothing to do with your life, bro. You might get more.
It could very well be the case. Cause look, at the end of the day, right? Guess what? So many people said something about these bacons, and I noticed what was real was what's weird to me is that these bacons were raffled. I didn't see them released in a lot of places. I could be wrong. Someone can correct me in the comments. But I just seen these released on sneakers and a couple other sites. Now, resale wise, this shoe was only going for like $250, and
yeah, I'm gonna me them.
I was buying this shoe off of hype, and I was just kind of like, no, I really just like the shoe. Honestly, I feel that if I was spending like $500 for the shoe, it'd probably be off of hype. Like, you know, I don't think I like it that much.
Are you gonna wear them, Craig?
Who got New York in the background?
If
I'm shit, that's me. That's me.
Right now, I've been chilling right now.
I was gonna go on your shit, but I was outside. But there's too many ambulance and cops going by. I said, man, then nigga gonna kick me out of the room.
We in Brooklyn right now.
Hey, Tony, you from New York, man? Stop playing, man.
Nah. I
Your
got
attitude, the way you talk, the way you act, man. You got straight New York in you, man. Come on.
Nah, my brothers who raised me, they're from Newburgh.
See, yeah, I know it's got to be something.
They're from Newburgh.
This is the way you act alone, man.
Nah, they from Newburgh. They from Newburgh. So they from up north and shit. So
he heard the siren. He right away say, "Hold up, somebody,
somebody got New York." Yeah. Only the sirens over here sound like that. Yeah, like they sound different.
When I be seeing Tony, I swear I be thinking to myself. I tell my girl, I'm like, damn. That guy's got to be from New York.
Nah,
he's either lying to us or something. He got some type of ties in New York.
Nah. I fuck with New York though, and also I know the trains too. Them shaking, them trains, the house starts shaking and shit.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yo, you right though. How's that pool, man?
Good. Hey man, I'm about to make a video soon. It's almost done. It's y'all gonna see. It's gonna be lit, man. Pool party. We're gonna be doing lives from the pool. We doing live.
Throw a shoe in there the first day, man.
Yeah, hey, we doing some shoe reviews. We gonna use that motherfucking pool. I'm gonna be in the pool with the laptop, with the mic, and we're gonna be just swimming, talking and shit. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're gonna be chilling right there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Tony, what's up with them Hyper Royals?
Man, hey, look. So there's another one. I talked and said
I've been taking L.
Hey, I don't look those. I'm not even running.
You don't like them?
Hey, yo, Craig.
Lately, what I've been doing is, bro, because I feel like we as a community, bro, we can do so many fucking things. Like people don't understand and they don't know how much power we have, and we can really take this game back from botters and from resellers. I personally take the initiative sometimes. Like if I can get a hold to a shoe. So like them Raging Bull 5s, I got a sneakers pass for them. I didn't like them. I went ahead and just passed them on and I assisted. I made an assist to somebody. You know, I'll probably buy those, but I don't like those either. I think they're trash. I mean, I don't see what's hyper about them.
Hey, Gucci, don't disrespect Newburgh now. You might need to look up Newburgh before you talking about before you say some shit like that, man. All right.
You was talking about Soul Savvy, Craig. I just joined them. I got like I ain't gonna lie, like almost 3 weeks. But
yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been practicing, bro, but I have not been lucky yet.
Just keep trying, man. It'll happen.
Yeah, I'm done with those sneaker apps, man. I can't hit them.
And
I'm a little slow loner. Like I told him, I'm a little slow with this technology, but I've been practicing. I'm done. But the hyper ones, I need them, man. If I can't hit, I'm paying resale because I have not
so
one.
let me get some of
None
these.
of the ones that came out. Not one.
Let me get some of these comments out real quick. Salute to Jose B. Can it work though? Because this bitch be acting stupid sometimes, bro. What the sneakers is donated? Wait, hold on.
But what no one say, and I don't care what another person cop. Their style is their style, and my style is my style. Some people need to keep the comment to themselves honestly.
Salute to what this nigga for the $5 donation in the motherfucking building. I buy what I like, so I don't care about what no one say. I don't care what another person cop. The style is their style. My style is my style. Some people need to keep their comment to themselves, honestly. Okay, but look, what the sneakers, what you saying right now.
He sound like a nigga get mad.
Yes, I was about to say that. What the sneakers, you sound like the nigga that would come back to me. Because I say I don't like it, you be like, I need to keep that shit to yourself, that comment. I feel like if a motherfucker say they don't like it, that's it. Leave it at that. Now, if somebody like, yo, what sneakers? I don't like them fucking shoes you got on your feet. That's when I'm like, okay, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. But if I'm making like you said, Tone, when you talked about the Air Force One, was your homie wearing them? Did you know he even had them? Or no?
Nah.
You didn't know he had those?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's where y'all.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all just discussing it. He might have been like, the fuck, man, Tone, I bought them bitches last week. This nigga over here talking shit about them.
Word. No, he was just mad that he probably thought I was hating on him, but I'm like, I really didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that I won't put on.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Something I won't put. Like, they don't like these. Nobody really like these, right?
Yeah.
I wear them because I put them on with jeans and stuff, and they match good with my hat and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
No,
The only reason why people didn't,
whatever you want to do.
me personally, I didn't like them. I will say this: people didn't like those because of I think a lot of people didn't like them just because they didn't have Levi on it. Second, though, I will say though, I saw someone customize those.
I'm customizing mine.
Distress them and dye them and shit, and they look fire as fuck.
You know what I'm gonna do to these? These are gonna be white. I'm putting Clorox on them.
That.
You watch how I turn them out. Watch how I turn them out.
You gotta be careful with that, Tone. They could rip. You know the trick, right? So not
My man did it already, so I already see how his came out. So I'm like, I'm gonna have him just do mine and shit.
Salute to Raina in the chat. Happy birthday to Raina.
That shit'll be fire.
Salute to the Sneakers though. What the Sneakers said. Reread that. Hold on. Sneakers, you can come in here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get these last donos out. I don't want to get backed up. Hold on.
Ooh.
You know, what's so funny, bro?
Be honest,
hold on,
people
Craig.
are too opinionated for something they don't plan on buying. Spend your money how you want to.
That too. What the Sneakers with the $5 donation? But let's be honest. Oh shit. Hold on.
The bacons are fire. For retail, no cap.
Salutes to Jose. The bacons are fire for retail, no cap. I definitely would have got them for retail, but
I'm getting them, man. I can't get them for retail. I'm gonna have to pay resale, but I want those bacons.
They're doing now while prices low.
So what the Sneakers
dropped to 230, and I was like, gotcha, bitch.
So what the Sneakers said.
On eBay.
So what the Sneakers said, but let's be honest, people are too opinionated for something they don't plan on buying. Spend your money on money how you want. But that's the thing.
Right.
Once again, even if a motherfucker don't, well, I get what you're saying. Like motherfuckers be commenting on shit that they don't even plan on buying. That's like, I get that. But at the same time, if a motherfucker that ain't even got it, ain't even talking about it, I'm not even paying attention to him. That's like a motherfucker that's like, man, y'all boy goddamn, y'all boy riding Challenger scat packs. Y'all boys ain't got the Hellcats. Y'all boys ain't getting no money. And that motherfucker driving a Toyota. Like, you
probably ain't even riding nothing.
Yeah, you're not even on my caliber to be even talking. Like, I'm not even paying attention.
Probably got 30 buildings under his belt and he driving a Toyota.
Yeah, he talking about what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even know.
And hold on, one more thing. One more donation, and I see what the Sneakers in the building too. Hold on. Jose said this though right here.
Ooh.
Watching sneaker YouTubers, I can sense the PTSD with all the disclaimers. This is just my opinion. One man's trash is another's treasure.
Yup.
I agree with that.
Watching sneaker YouTubers, I can sense the PTSD.
Salute to Jose on that one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's where I'm at right now, Jose. When I have to do a review, I have to start saying disclaimers. This is my opinion. This is what I think. Because if I go straight in, people are in the comments like, man, don't listen to him. He don't know shit about sneakers. How the fuck is he going to give us a review? How do you know what I'm saying? Like, people are attacked. They feel attacked by it. I'm fine if you want to say, yo, Tony, man, you suck at doing reviews. Man, Tony, the shoe is better than you think. I don't know, stuff like that. But when you want to attack the way I review things and do things because I don't agree with you, that's when it's like nonsense. Are you saying these things because you honestly say it, or because you felt attacked by my opinion about a shoe you liked? Someone said he doesn't know what he's talking about. He can't review that because he doesn't have the original. I've seen the original multiple times. Like, so that's where I'm like, bro, like when you feel that attacked, you gotta amp yourself up. You gotta talk that much about the shoe to make you feel good about the purchase you bought. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm so confused.
Tone, let me ask you something, Tony.
Shit.
Yeah. What's up, Tone?
If you already know all the sneakers that have been coming out for years, right?
Yeah.
So you already know in your head, okay, the quality should be like that. You already know because you done seen it already.
Yeah.
It's like me. I already know how the Raging Bulls, the first one came. I already know what type of suede it had and the way it looked. So it doesn't matter if you don't have the pair on front of your face. You already had them. You know how they look and how they feel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like if you already had the pair and the new one's coming out, you don't have to have that actual pair in your hand to know what it was like and what it felt like. I mean,
that's what I'm
had
saying.
It already.
That's what I'm saying. And I never had the shoe like I didn't have that one, but I've seen it through Sneaker Cons is like a museum.
Right.
I've seen thousands of Raging Bulls. Like I touched them. I know off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And I even said this shit about these future Raging Bulls because the What the Fives had that Raging Bull red on it. That's the same shit. That was. I'm not 100% there, but if anybody has the What the Fives in the Raging Bulls, please tell me if those are the same exact shoe. That red one, I think it is. It looks
like the same exact shoe to me personally.
It looks similar, yeah.
It's similar, or you could say the same, or you could say.
I don't know. I don't have, but like
okay,
I've seen them on people's feet.
So you would agree?
My cousin has the 09 pair, so I think like they look similar, but I think the suede on the Raging Bull like a little like a longer hair.
No. What I'm saying is the What the Five the same as that Toro Bravo that was just released?
Hell yeah.
Similar. Yeah. I don't think it's exactly the same. But
boy,
that was an image of that What the Five that came out, and it had like, if you look closely on it, like it had like that little yellow on it, like under like that red suede.
Red suede.
Wait. So DJ Rue said I have both. It's the same. What I'm asking, let me ask one more time because I just want to make sure. So What the Five that had the Tokyo and then the Raging on one side, right? That Raging shoe, if I was to hold it up and I got the Toro Bravo that Tone got right now, are those the same red materials? Is that What the Five Raging Bull the same, or is it different color, or is it? I think that it's the same. I'm just guessing.
I think Tone, I had them. It's the same thing.
So you think it's the same?
It's so crazy because red they look so much better on camera than on that red is not that red. If it was, on feet.
That's why I'm okay with buying them. That's why I'm gonna get them because it looks good. But I know that the feeling, no. Bro, Tony, if you get those UNC 4s, come back on the show. We're gonna talk. You'll know why I was mad because I said, man, I wish it was this material. The UNC 4s, fucking butterscotch, bro.
I think that suede that the UNC 4s, that's the suede I thought these Raging Bulls was gonna have.
Exactly. That's what.
And it's not. It's not.
I actually put my clip where I said that suede could have been a way better suede. It could have been a new buck. Like,
you got to think about it. They kind of like those, them great 3.0s. It's like the exact same shoe.
What the Snickers? It's not that like that. No, it is. It is it. Mm-hmm. Dealing with clothing, what I've been doing for 7 years or 5, 6, 7 years now. When you go to get materials and textiles, they give you a paper with 7 different colors on it, and you pick which color you want. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something.
See that, man.
I'm gonna show y'all because I try to show y'all as much as I can. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you.
Tony about to show us how Nike be finessing us with the same shit.
Yeah, basically. so because I got tons of swatches and shit. Well, let me just show you. I'm gonna show you a swatch. I'll show you a swatch. I was gonna show you my hat, but I can show you my swatches. I just gotta scroll up a little bit more.
A swatch is like the samples, right, Tony? Like the strips.
So here's a swatch
right
here.
I think that shit in Taylor stores and shit back home in DR.
So hold on, that's not even a swatch. That's a production sample. I need a swatch.
Yeah, we've been seeing that done though, just with the how they'll come out with a really hype shoe and then they'll come out with a GR version of it. It's the same material.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a swatch.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the material on this.
I'm gonna show y'all.
That's what the Raging Bull play should have been.
Yes.
If it was that, it would have been.
All right, here we go.
If it would have been this suede, man. Oh man.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna show y'all too. Let me see if I can do this right without fucking up. Hold on. Cause I know like my audio be fucking up when I do this shit.
Now to the people who like that,
right, you see that? Y'all see that? Chat, y'all see that?
Yeah.
Okay, you see that's a swatch.
Those are strips right there, right?
Yeah, those are swatch. It's a swatch. So you got the same sort of textile, same sort of design, but you got different colors. When Nike was presented that material that they used on that grape, they saw red. They said, you know what? That red, we can use the same exact material, same swatch. We'll use the red one for our future design on the Raging Bull.
Yeah.
That makes sense though.
I mean, that's just, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that, you know, I wish they would have fetched a different one. Like, these are other swatches. Like, these are all swatches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Swatch. All these are swatches, like different. Look, I don't know what this is, but
So I like that one.
So you can pick, like, you know, imagine this. Okay, we got this one. We're gonna make another one with blue. It's just a swatch. That's all it is. So when I grabbed that Grape 5, I knew what the fuck was about to happen. I already knew.
Practice makes habit say sneakerheads be playing.
So you're saying that Grape 5 suede is not the same, right?
No, that Grape 5 was on the same paper that Nike was presented. There was a purple one, and then they saw a red one. They said,
They say, yo, let's grab that.
Let's grab that too. That's what they did. That's why it's the same exact shit.
Yeah. Even the old black ones, same shit with the purple tongue. What is those?
The black grapes.
Ultimate.
Yeah, the ultimate threes. Same shit.
The ultimate threes.
Alternate, I think it's called alternate three. The one with the purple. It's like the Raging Bull with all black.
The black one
with the purple tongue.
You talking about the alternates?
Yeah, the alternate grapes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the alternate Grape 3 and that Raging Bull you got were on that same piece of paper together. I promise.
Hell yeah.
That red and that purple. They probably had a yellow one or blue one or white one. They probably had multiple colors. And they said they saw the purple. And they was like, you know what? Hey, Dexter, we probably could use that red too on that future that Raging Bull we're gonna do in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Like
and it probably was cheaper.
Yeah, it's better to do that than go and source more material. You know what I'm saying? So
I can definitely tell you that suede is definitely like some cheap shit, bro. That shit nothing like that old nonsense.
I can see having crease.
I don't know if it's cheap, but like I like the one that switches like the smooth suede wasn't the rough one. That one's just a long head suede.
So
hey, Tone Capone, yours got like that rugged feel, right?
Hell yeah, man. That's lotion.
I don't like that.
It needs lotion, right?
Yeah, definitely needs lotion. And I can see the crease already gonna be here. Look, the crease is gonna come here right away because I feel like this wave it's not gonna hold.
My grapes, they have that indention ready.
Yeah.
It's
mine
that
too.
That fold, yeah. So
I won 3 times.
That bump crease.
Salute to Rio though. I like what Rio just said too because we can bring it in on both sides. Rio said a lot of people just be calling something trash to make themselves feel better after taking an L on the release day.
Very true.
Hey, that's a big fact though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that shit too. I get mad. Fuck it. I don't want that shit anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you exactly what shoe that was. The UNC ones that dropped. A lot of people saying that shit trash. A lot of people saying that shit ain't better than them hyper ones. I bet they'll change their mind.
The reason why they do that is because, dude, when people like Tony D says shoe is trash, it goes back to what I said earlier. People start to look at them differently. And looking at them differently means that hopefully nobody wants them. Resale prices drop. And you have more of a... But for people who have the shoe, they get pissed because it's like, damn, bro, I wanted to feel fly as fucking your shoes. Now niggas gonna see me and be like, Tony said them hoes ugly as fuck. I think they ugly too. And then it's like...
I think Tony gave his right opinion on. I'll be watching his reviews, and I think he gave his honest opinion. He like the Pumas that he did, right?
Yeah.
You review some Pumas. I like them shits, man. People might not even like them shit, but I said, damn. I was talking to my girl. I was like, yo, that shit is fly. I think I might have to copy one of them.
I'm just very particular about things. Like I can still rock a shoe even though I don't fully agree with the shoe. I don't have to we don't have to come to some sort of compromise, you know. But if I'm spending $190, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like and what I do like. Those Toro Bravo 5s you got, I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna have problems with them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I watch a lot of Tony reviews, man. Like I said, like he the only big tier like sneaker YouTuber that actually keeps it real. You know what I'm saying with his reviews. Like I notice a lot of other people just say stuff just to kind of sway with it, but. Nah, I know Tony D be keeping it real with his reviews though.
No, bro, people gotta keep it real. What he said about the suede, he's on point with it. So
people gotta keep it real with themselves too. People don't know that they'll save so much money by not buying shit based off of hype. If people have literally bought shoes that they felt like that they didn't even think looked good, just because there was so much hype surrounding.
Hype on it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like everything Off-White does. I'm a big Off-White fan. Like, I just got these from Go, right? But people have told me that this shoe was ugly. I think personally that the Jordan 5s, the black ones that he did, them bitches they terrible to me. I don't like them.
Craig, I
like the sale one
I
better.
have those. I like those still, but I rather have those that you had, and I bought those because I could not get that one. Same thing with those Raging Bull 5s. I like the originals. I like those. Those are, I got a little bit of problem with those, but I'm gonna get those because I'm not gonna buy the originals.
Tony, do you think that they lighter or they darker?
They're lighter.
They lighter.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have
way fucking lighter,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, damn. I bought a shirt thinking that it's a certain color because I didn't open the box. I get to
Yeah,
the
it's
crib.
not like that deep.
Yeah, it's different.
Like,
be
it's not
honest?
like that deep red like the previous pair at all. Like,
Hey,
it's
let
kind
me-
of more like the regular Chicago Bulls color. Like,
Like this shit
Hey,
right here.
yeah,
Let's
it's
be
more
honest.
like that one.
Let's be honest though, right? Let's be honest. Let's be real honest, right? I like the material more on the all red 5s that dropped like 2 years ago.
Ooh, those are nice. They're
The
nice. I couldn't get my hands on that shit.
the
man.
red suede joints.
I can go with that. I can
I go with that. That's a better suede though. Tony.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm showing it right
definitely,
now.
definitely.
That's a
Chat.
soft one, right?
Yeah, I'm showing the chat.
The
I'm gonna show y'all
only
real
thing
quick.
with those though, they fade out fast.
They fade.
I think they get lighter fast.
Yeah,
like if you get caught in the rain, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't have those, but I think I I
You gotta
reviewed
put
them.
that rejuvenated shit on it.
Oh, like a sealing on that bitch.
That
What was that? What was
protector.
that, Tom?
That was the shoes I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, that was it, man.
Yeah.
I like those shits, man.
I just think that material is better. I think the materials is. I'm not saying I don't like them as a look more, but I think the material used on this was better than the ones we got now. As this,
It's more smoother.
Yes.
yeah.
People
You know what I'm
told
saying? This
I
shit
got
right here is
friends-
rough. I'm telling you right now, these are rough.
I think
this is
you know,
rough.
I think they use. You know what? I think they use that long hair suede. I think since this is called like the Raging Bull. You know, like I don't know if you guys seen like a real bull, like cows, like you ever touched one or something. You see how they have little like hairs on. They
Right.
probably wanted them, like maybe they wanted to continue the theme. Maybe like so it could feel like animal.
Hey, Tony, and
But I
Toro
think they
is the
could have
bull.
used the soft
Yeah.
suede better.
I don't think that motherfucker
Yeah,
feel like a
Toro.
bull. That bitch.
Yo,
that
Toro
bitch-
is a bull in Spanish, bro. I was down laughing.
Toro's a bull.
Yeah, it's a bull.
You're right.
Hey, I didn't- hey,
No,
Toro,
no,
and
no,
Toro,
no,
Capone.
Toro's a
I didn't
bull.
even know that
Called the
neither
bull.
until
You're
they
right.
started
Nah,
writing it in the chat.
I'm tripping.
I didn't know that either.
No, you
You
tripping.
got
know-
your
I
Spanish
know
brother here to
Bravo
look out,
mean
man.
Nah,
Don't
nah,
worry. Your
that was-
Spanish brothers right here, baby.
Yeah, nah, but that was stupid of me to even think that because like I said, I've eaten at multiple El Toro restaurants and it's always a bull. I don't know why I said raging. I don't know why I said raging. It's Bravo.
Nigga told me so I was eating at the Raging.
Yeah, so nah. So Bravo's raging, right? Bravo's raging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bravo means Raging.
Man,
like
Tony
that.
just showing up to my man. These people really just love bulls. Wow.
Uh,
The restaurant I went to, it's a bull outside.
What's going on, Travis?
What's up, fellas?
You there? Let me see your face, man. You in the dark, man. I don't trust that, man.
Salute.
Travis, where you at, man?
Oh, here,
Son,
dog,
son.
bro.
You in the dark. You making me nervous, man. I think I see you in the
Yeah.
chat. You in the chat. Baby. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
All right. Now, I know you are now. You good. You ain't got. You can turn that bitch off. You don't want the FBI watching. What's good though, man?
So you can turn that shit off.
Okay.
What's good though?
Nah, look. Bro, I'm on the dark web, so
You good? You
gotta
good?
be safe.
You good?
So all I want to say is I think there's a trophy room size 5. Just hold on, let me just close YouTube. There's a trophy room retro 5.
Yeah.
That material is the butterscotch material that you wanted from the retro 4s.
Yeah.
That's the one, not the older retro 5, not the older Raging Bulls.
Well, that's the thing. Somebody tweeted. I think it might be Red Raider who's in the chat right now. So it's the Red Raider. He actually said, let me see. He posted Jumpman Bostic's video. Somebody did. I don't know who the fuck. I'm gonna read it though. Let me see. Because people were complaining about, yo, I don't know why people complain about this. You never get the same exact from the originals. And I'm like, I don't need the exact original. I just want something close to it. And then people are like,
Facts.
you don't know, this is called the Toro
Yeah.
Bravo. It's not the same as the Raging Bull. I'm like, bro, there's been Legend Blue 11s, which are Jordan 11 Columbias. The Space Jams that came out recently were called Monster Mashups.
Monster Mashup,
Monster
yeah.
Mash, whatever the fuck. That was the Space. They changed the name. It's not supposed to do the same. Like, even like the 13, the Flints, I think they were called like the Truest to OG, or they always change some like little ass name or some shit to it because they don't want to do. They don't want to do that. They don't want to. Maybe they don't want to do it or they can't do it. You know, one or the other. It's always a name switch.
I think it's more of a L problem. Like when people take L's, like I took an L on the Mochas. So what I did is I got the patinas. It's 203 on go. Like fuck, bro, I'll settle for this.
The only Toro
Yeah, them patinas is fire.
are the 4s.
Yeah.
And I wish that the suede was the same across all the Toro Bravos, because that suede that was on the 4s is just, it's the best suede. What is that? That new Buck suede? That's the best suede to get put on the shoe.
You mean the suede on the Toro Bravo 4s, right?
That's the reason why the UNC ones are popping. If them Travis Scott ones had that rough suede, I probably wouldn't have bought them. Matter of fact, I don't like the British khakis because it looked like they got that rough ass suede.
That fact that
Hold on,
we
hold on, hold on.
is frustrating. It's just killing the fun for us real collectors paying resale. Resellers taking over.
Choose the 23 Broadway. The fact that we can't take a simple W on apps is frustrating. It's just killing the fun for us real collectors paying resale. Resellers are taking over. So it's the motherfucking 23 on Broadway in the building. We also got a donation from Bring the Fuck Shit who wants to come at Craig. So Craig, somebody's in the chat coming for you.
What are you saying?
Oh, hey. Trying to
you don't want to come for me, man.
No Ice Cube using that Dre Jungle's playbook. Get
you know,
ready
back
for
in my hood, they call me.
Hold on. Craig, Soul Savvy is trash. You goofies paying $33 a month for a non-cook group.
So he's saying, yo, let the donos play, Craig. Stop trying to talk over them. Or talk over talk. Wait, let the donos play, Craig. Stop trying to talk, trying to over talk, Craig. Craig, no Ice Cube using the Dre Jungle's playbook. Get ready for this YouTube world tour. What the fuck you pushing, Craig? Soul Savvy is trash. You goofies paying $33 a month for a non-cook group. Fuck out of here.
Wow.
I ain't gonna get mad at that man. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
wow.
30 bucks for a non-cook group. Yeah, I'd rather be in a non-cook group winning than being in a cook group paying motherfuckers for bots and still not getting shit. Let's talk about that.
Yo, on the real though, let me tell you something that happened
Travis,
today.
hold on, not to cut you off, Travis, but what this niggas has been in here, I want him to clear up his donos because I'm pretty sure he wanted to clear that up, right? What the sneakers, like what you were saying?
Oh yeah, man. Like I don't get mad at when somebody say something is trash. Like if you have your opinion on a shoe, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But don't be like coming up to me like telling me like, oh man, your shoe trash. Like keep that shit to yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I understand that.
I'm gonna rock what I like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna respect whatever you like to rock. I'm not gonna just come up to your face and tell you like, man, that shit's trash. Like that's what I mean.
No, yeah. I'm talking
about your man. I'm talking about your homeboys. Like when you're around your peoples and and they don't do that to you?
Nah, I mean we ain't focused on each other like
no,
but
we
got no peace and all that type of stuff, man. Like we just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
No. Well, what Tone's asking is what fingers is like.
I know what
if you chilling with your homeboys right now and he say he don't fuck with this shoe or you say you don't fuck with this shoe, you don't know he even owns them, but then he comes like defensive. You like, what the fuck? Why the nigga goddamn coming at me like this? You pretty much know now he must own
I mean,
if
it was my homeboy, then it's different. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Like just some random ass nigga I ain't never met a day in my life, dog. Like, come on, bro.
You might get punched in the face, man. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
No, I'm saying like if a dude come to me and talking about, oh, I don't know him, and you like, oh, I don't like this shit. Whatever. All right, fuck you, nigga. I don't care.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean? But it's my man. You know, we're gonna debate on it.
Yeah, I mean, when you with your mans and shit, you gonna be roasting and clowning and all type of shit. That's just what it is, you know?
Yeah.
No,
I would ask him why you don't like him. I want to know your opinion. Why you don't like him, and then I'm gonna tell you why I like him. And then we agree to disagree, and then that's it. You know, it ain't.
But imagine you ask him why you don't like him, and he be like, "Cause I'm a hater."
Yeah, but I still feel like, man, people just got too much opinions about somebody else's shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't, like, bruh, you rock what you like, and I rock what I like. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Like it
Well,
ain't.
how it should be though.
But I'm saying I would take an honest,
Yep.
I would take an honest opinion on somebody and be like, yo, damn, you don't like this show? Oh, shit, word, why?
But you taking the
You know what I mean?
opinion of
Like,
somebody telling you what you like.
nah. Just opinion. I want to know why he don't like him. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, all right, cool. I understand why you don't like him. You know what I'm saying? But I like him because he
You mean
matches
somebody
my
keeping
sneakers.
it 100?
Right. You
Because
know
if
what
I
I'm saying?
did
Like,
that, then that means I have to change my mindset about what I like to
Yeah, like
rock.
if
You know what
somebody
I'm
just keeping
saying?
it 100,
it's
it's cool,
just
but like
his
not on some
opinion.
foul shit.
No,
No,
it's just his opinion because you already got him on. You understand
Right,
what I'm saying?
okay.
So it's his opinion, and it could be a valid opinion on his side why he won't rock him. You know what I'm saying? But I will give him my opinion why I rock him and why I bought him because they go with a certain outfit, or I like them the way they look on my feet, or they comfortable, or whatever. You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel that.
I will agree to
Mhm.
disagree. You feel me?
I feel
no.
that. I feel
Do,
that.
do you
Like I
think?
say
Do
about
you
these,
think your
everybody
mom?
hate these in my block, but I still rock them. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, "Yo, Tone, those are the ugliest."
Fuck
I
it.
love them, man. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I do it. I irk them more and be like, "Yo, nah, man." I just get on them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, just his opinion.
Nah, I feel you on that. Rena, was you capping? Hold on. Rena, were you capping? They said you wanted to hop in and take the link. What you mean, Tony? I don't respect the donos. We've been reading every motherfucking dono in the building. What you talking about?
Facts.
Every dono get read in this bitch, man. It might not get read when you want it, but I'm trying to keep the motherfucking conversation going, and every dono has been read. So it is what it is, man.
And
Tony,
we
you
all
read my
gonna shut
dono,
up to read
man?
that
You
dono.
read my
We all
dono,
gonna shut up.
Tony?
I read all your donos. Let's be honest.
Oh, okay,
People
just making sure, man.
Shit, we got your dono and we told you to pull up. We got everything.
And we gonna
And I don't
respect
know.
it too.
I don't know why the foam is because the CO2. This fucking kegger got too much CO2 in it. God, man.
Punch a hole in it.
Hey, yo, Tony, so them suede, them baby blue suede that's coming out, was it 28 or 29? You like them?
The baby blue suede what?
The fours.
The fours.
UNCs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Hey, Tony, let me ask you this
You
then,
got
since you
them?
just brought
Fire.
that up. Would you take the Travis Scott fours or would you take them UNC fours?
Mm.
And see,
I like the Travis Scott material more. It's way more delicate.
Hmm.
It's way more delicate in my opinion. It's way
I feel
more.
it.
It's a
it's
delicate.
the new buck.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
what I'm saying, bro.
it's super delicate. Like I don't know. I just feel like the quality's better. And that color is awesome too. I like it. I like the UNCs. Don't get me wrong, but
Back.
that one's nice. Like whatever they did on that, you could tell it was a special type of material.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, I ask one more question, man. I'm sorry to bother you, man, but I
Yeah,
really
you
want to
good.
know
Questions are you can never ask
how?
me too many
All
questions.
right,
You're never gonna ask me
all
too many.
right. I just want to know how in the hell that all these stores already have those UNCs and it's not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they're already selling them. You know what I'm saying? And they don't come out till next month. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
the 28th.
I tell you why, man. Dealing with at least with Soul Play, right? These people, Nike does not know when they be dropping shoes. They are constantly moving shit forward, pushing shit back, getting shit late. It's constant. Those UNC fours were supposed to be releasing in March. That's why they got them early.
Oh, okay,
Early.
I got you.
They
I got
were
you.
supposed to release them back in March, and they got pushed back. Soul Play just got their 205s in. They got their shit in late. They're doing their little raffle right now. They got their shit in late on IG.
And Jimmy Jazz too. They doing their shit Tuesday and Thursday.
Right.
Like the shipping and the
Raging Bulls 5s were inspired by the all red AJ21.
Salute to motherfucking sick kicks in the building with the with the $2 donation. The Raging Bull 5s were inspired by the all red AJ21s. I like those AJ21s though, definitely. Salutes, man. But yeah, that's the problem. Like the shipping's all fucked up right now, man.
Okay. So they're supposed to come out in March. So these stores already got them.
Yeah, they were originally supposed to be like released like late March, and then they got pushed back. And same thing with the I think the patinas were supposed to release like earlier too. Now they got pushed back also. I think they was releasing like in May or something.
Wow.
Hey, Tony, what's the news on the Hyperoid? Because I know they don't have the men's sizes like on the foot abs right now. You heard anything in particular? What's going on with that?
Nah, they'll come on there. These are men. These are men's size, 8.5 men. Yeah,
you like those better?
I like. So let me go ahead and break these down, right? Because I said I think the UNC 4 was the best shoe. Now I like those. But I said I think the UNC4
Yeah,
was,
like those.
I think the UNC4 was, to my opinion, was the best Jordan release so far this year. Now it hasn't released yet, but I'm telling you right off the everything I'm seeing, like so far, we got
Yeah.
cool grades in December. I know it's
December.
coming, but filling all this shit in hand right now, I like UNC4s the most. People was like, you're
Those,
fucking
what about those?
People was like, you're tripping. These are way better, right? I got these in hand now. I like them. They're cool. I have a problem with them though. You know my problem?
What?
We're all hyped up about this, but what about the turbo greens that looked identical to these
Bruh,
last years?
exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Turbo
See?
greens sat on shelves.
Yeah.
Nobody cared about them. They blow up. Now they're going for $500. Now these are fucking wow.
Now they
Tony
go
D,
Those are
I tell you
500.
right now, I'm the one person that regrets like even not even copping that one because I hit like on 3 of them and I didn't even go pick it up.
Hey Tony, let me tell you something. There in my stores, we got like 5 stores in the neighborhood. There's no ones in none of those stores. And I remember buying them shits for $120 when they used to be sitting. Now you can't find no ones nowhere.
Turbo
No.
greens, the
Not
turbo
even
green,
mids.
the turbo green ones, and remember the crimson ones that dropped right after them?
Right.
Nobody
Yeah.
cared about those. Like they're
That
not.
shit was sitting.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like they were horrible. They sold out eventually, but there were like you could wake up, let me go get them, bam, like that.
Go get them. Yeah, hell yeah.
$500 right now.
I should have bought
500.
that shit, man.
Yin Yang ones sitting on sale. I think so. Those 500
I'm
or
going
300.
with the outlets.
Yes. So, do you like them? Yeah, you like them, but are you really liking them? Are you liking the attention they're getting? That's where
I
I'm
think it's
like,
more of the
I can
attention.
see me wearing them, me wearing those right there, the
Now-
one you got in your hand.
yes,
You know,
and
with
like
my
I said,
jeans
I
and
like
shit
to be,
like that.
I like to be honest though with things. I don't like to disrespect. Do I like these more than turbo greens? Yes. I like this color more than the green, but do I feel like it's a big enough? Like I feel like the same attention that they got back then. I don't feel like these are like a big whoa. The turbo greens like and these are
Okay.
like whoa. These are not whoa. These are like the turbo greens, but a little bit better. Like that's all. It's not like a whoa.
How does that
Yeah.
suede feel? Is
Same-
that
I
suede
still,
in there,
I
right?
still like them.
Exact. Same material as turbo green. Same thing. And we talk about the Toro Bravos and the grapes. Same
Yeah.
shit. Different
Same
color
shit?
swap. Same shit.
You got
Same
that
shit.
rough suede.
The only thing they changed was this gray shit was not on the turbos. Remember the Turbo Bravos had that
Bravo.
exposed foam on the tongue.
Phone.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all it is. But the shit's the same,
Oh.
bro.
I feel like those ones are just falling into the one hype that's been going on.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
a huge hype around ones.
Yeah, they
Man,
are.
the
They are.
hype is people trying to resell
They're
them. That's
called.
what it
They're
is.
called hyper.
No, the shoe tubers are making it hype.
They're
Though.
called-
I'm
they're-
not gonna lie to you.
They're called hyper royals. Hype.
Hype.
I mean,
bro.
that's how Nike.
The emphasis on hype.
That's how Nike is profiting now, man. Shoes was sitting on the shelves, and then StockX came up and was like, "Hey, you want to make some money?
And-
We got to wait for you to sell shoes now
and-
safely." Bulls is like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna put these drugs down." Motherfuckers got to look at him like, "Shit, I'm about to be a sneaker dealer. I'm gonna be a sneaker reseller." That's why shit ain't on the shelf no more.
And let me put it this way: at the end of the day, I'm with the people. Trust me, I'm with the people. I'm with the people when I say this. Please listen though. But that's why, with me personally, I feel and I don't feel when someone says, "Man, we're tired of the resellers. We hate the resellers. We hate how this thing is going." But in reality, is my brain is like, do you really hate that you can't get shoes? Or is it the fact that people were making you want to get these shoes now and you're not able to get them?
Yeah,
That now, do you really want the shoe or do you want the shoe because the hype? Because if you want the shoe because it's hyped up, I don't give a fuck if you miss out at this point.
Right.
If you really want this
I
shoe,
tell you, I tell you what, like with the UNC ones, bro. Like I took L's everywhere, bro, and I didn't follow with the hype, man. I really wanted that sneaker, so I went to like 3 different City Gears, a couple of Jimmy Jacksons. They didn't have them. Man, I went to this Hibbett Sports, bro. I had waited from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and I ended up getting my sneaker, bro. That's how much I really wanted that sneaker. I don't really follow the hype of what.
Are you gonna wear
people
them?
want.
basically my you know my hold on. Basically my evaluation is simple. If you were a guy that bought dunks before the dunk pop and now you're having trouble with resellers, I feel for you. I understand your problem. I get it.
Right.
I'm with you totally. Fuck resellers, fuck all this shit. But if you're a person that was fuck dunks, they're lame, and now they're popping, and now you're mad and you're crying. I can't get dunks now. You're a fucking hype beast. I don't give a fuck if you can't get them or not, because you're only there for the temporary. You're not an actual dunk person. So I don't
Right.
I
feel
was
that.
rocking dunks in 06.
So
From
the
06 to
wearing
like
the sneakers?
010,
So the
I
per-
remember you could walk into the stores and get them.
So the person that's
And
getting
now it's crazy.
So the person that passed up on the turbo greens said they were lame and bullshit, and now the person that's passing the L on these and they're crying. Get the fuck! I don't care about you, bro. I'm sorry. They're the same fucking
We
shit.
ain't feeling for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't have no sympathy for you. That's just how I
Hey
am.
Tony,
Yeah.
hey Tony, I got another question. Are these people
Crimson Tint
are
once
hyped
used
just to
sit,
get this?
Hold
now
on.
selling over $400.
Thank you, D-Man. I appreciate you, D-Man. Salute to D-Man for the $2. Crimson Tint ones used to sit, now they're selling for $400. Thank you for doing that for me, Crimson. Because I was
That's crazy.
D-Man, I was curious because the turbos and those Crimsons both had that SP spring 2020 thing on them or whatever, the 2019.
Yup. And that Crimson actually went on the retail too. So that's crazy what he at now.
Tone, my bad. Go ahead, sir.
Now I want to know, is the hype for you for the resale or for you to put them on? Because if you're gonna put them on,
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear my sneaker. I'm not getting the hype because okay, I can make money off of it. No, then that's something different.
Hey,
Then
Ari says completely disagree. Taste change. You didn't care much before. Doesn't mean you can't care now. Yes, I get that. Hype. Taste changes. Back in the day, Kobe ones used to be ugly as fuck when they were originally released to me. And as I gotten older, I like them more and more because they fit the style that I was portraying now. I get that. But that's a gradual change compared to a 1 year change. You go back, you see dunks sitting on shelves, and now you don't see them on shelves.
you don't see nothing sitting on shelves.
A change in taste is one thing. A change in trends or trend hopping is another thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my main point here. That's my main point. I've always liked dunks. Don't get me wrong. I've always liked dunks. I was getting dunks back before they got really popping, and I already knew they were coming. I already knew the dunks were next. I did videos back in 2018 telling y'all dunks were coming, off whites that were gonna take that shit over. But even though I miss out on them, I'm not complaining. You know, it is what it is. But I was getting dunks back then. California First States, fucking black pigeons. I got this regular regular navy and red joints, like with no names. I was getting dunks. Does that give me the right to go and complain? No, but I just knew, like, I at the end of the day, I didn't switch my fucking pace up. I feel like a lot of people are a lot of people cater to the hype. A lot of people cater towards the trends. That's what it is.
Okay, so
I don't
are they gonna wear them?
I don't
or just the hype to resell.
I don't sympathize for them, Tone. I don't sympathize for nobody at that point when it comes.
I don't either. Like, you know,
let's be honest, bro.
I wanted those Ben and Jerry dunks, and when I didn't get them, I shrugged my shoulders. Why? Because that was gonna be the first dunk I ever owned in my life. The first dunk that I've gotten to get, that I've been able to get, was the ceramics, and that was because Nike gave me exclusive access. And apparently, I didn't even know like if that was a good dunk or not. I wear them, and people be like, "Damn, you got the fucking ceramics where I wanted them so bad." It's like, shit, I just wanted to try something different. Had I not got them, bro, I wouldn't have been like, man, fuck, dude, like all these.
They comfortable, right?
Hey,
oh,
they comfortable.
So comfortable. They crazy comfortable.
Salutes to
dunks is man comfortable, man.
Salutes to people in the chat. Salutes to AA Ron, Bloodline Sat. I think Sports Illustrated, stuff like that. Yes, tons of those shit sat. Salute to that. Salutes to Ron. Salutes to JG. Salutes to Straw Healthy Perfect TX as well. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, if you want to, like, I don't care about you being a hype beast. You could be a hype beast, and I have no problem with you. But at the end of the day, the people that cry about not being able to get shit and are the people that was downing those things 1 month, or they were a couple years ago. You know, those are the people like, bro, like, are you really crying because of that? Or are you crying because you're just missing out on something that you really never even cared about? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, let's put it this way. At the end of the day, bro, I understand that I'm a YouTuber. I understand I can get things that people can't get. So I'm not gonna mind it. I'm not gonna sit and be like, what you mean? It's easy as fuck to get shoes. Like, no, I get stuff because I'm able to, and I have certain connects that many people don't got. So I take that into account as well. But I feel your L's because when it goes to sneaker apps, I take the L's just like you. They don't know it's Tony D on there. I take
Hey,
L's.
Tony,
Hey,
man,
Tony.
stop
Hey,
the
Tony.
cap, man. Stop the cap, man. You don't be feeling that shit we feel, man.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony.
I never.
Tony
Nah,
ain't out
people
here.
gotta go
I
out
feel
there
it.
and
I
put the
feel
work
it.
in.
I feel it
Go
on
to stores
Sneakers
and
app.
meet
I feel
people.
it on Sneakers app. I feel it on Sneakers app.
Hey, Tony, let me tell you something. I never in my life hit on sneaker app or shop on sneaker app. I always,
So here's
I
the
got
thing.
access. I got access to everything.
It's an algorithm.
I've hit,
You have to be active on the app.
I've hit just not for something I really want.
And when I say
we got
active,
stores over here that if we really want any kind of sneaker, we could go get it. We're in New York, so
Yep.
like I could go to Manhattan and get it. I could go to the other side of Brooklyn to get it. You know what I mean? Like
I know y'all good
there's
in New
no
York, man.
problem. The
Yeah,
problem
that's
is now is that the
So
resellers
you just gotta
see
walk a
like
lot.
they too high. You understand what I'm saying? But they won't come towards the
Yeah,
hood
they
with it.
overcharge.
It's like in the outskirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the big, like the hype sneakers are out in the outskirts. Everything that's in the hood is general release. We can get those. You know what I'm saying? But like the hype, you
Yeah,
gotta go.
GR. We
out.
got the GR like learn.
Yeah.
Bro, it's,
But
it's,
if
Nike got to
bro,
stop people from having multiple sneakers accounts.
bro,
That's
it's,
the big issue.
it's 8 o'clock right
Hey, yo.
now. It's 8 o'clock right now, and it's still light outside, bro.
word.
It's 5:09.
On another note, though, yo,
Out here, and
you
then
know,
that's
you
what's
know
so
what
crazy,
I want
bro.
to come back.
It's about to be dark within the next 10 minutes, though.
I want Jordan to come back with the 8s, with the
Hell
playoffs.
yeah, nah, I feel you on that.
I'm out here in Portland right now, and I feel like I was supposed to be getting every shoe that ever released. I mean, not ever released. Every shoe that released since the time that I've been here.
Hyper Royals are a draw
Hold
with
on, real quick.
SNKRS. Wow, WTFSMH crazy.
Salute the Sick Kicks in the building. Hyper Royals are a draw on Sneakers app. Wow, what the fuck? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, yeah. G Brown, Sneakers app only cares about iPhone users.
SNKRS app only cares about iPhone users.
So
Wow.
let me
I
tell
would have been hitting.
That's a lot.
let me try to calm down and really keep it 100 with y'all, right? I get it. When you guys are going for shoes and out of the 10 releases only hit on one and you hit on a Hyper Royal, it feels great and you cherish that shoe. When you see me reviewing every single shoe, I might be easier to downplay the shoe because that's Tony. Tony, you're gonna get your hands on a lot of the other shoes, so that's why you don't feel that way. I can respect that. I can respect if you feel that way and if you see it that way. I understand that. But at the same time, look at it from my perspective too. When you get so many shoes, you end up seeing them for what they actually are. Just shoes.
Yeah.
So you got one side
That's
that
true.
just cherishes the shoe that one they could hit on, and you got someone that got so many that you realize that after a while, after having 400 shoes in his sneaker collection, you sit and realize like, is this really all what it's supposed to be hyped up for? You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I'm able to talk shit about this one or that one, because at the end of the day, they're just shoes and they're just materials, and some have shit materials. At the same time, this goes back and this is in full circle. Craig, if you've been going for something for 7 months and you finally hit on it, and I talk shit about that one shoe you hit on, you might feel some sort of way. You know what I'm saying?
Be like, man, fuck
Fuck this nigga, man. Like, bro, I've been trying. I finally hit. And Tony over here talking shit. Like, I get it.
Well, you know,
I get it.
Here's the thing: sneakers is so crazy, and it'll fuck with your mind. You know, I had the Carmine 6s. I bought the Carmine. Somebody in Soul Savvy hit me up and was like, "Here, take these. I got me an extra pair on a raffle. I already had my pair at retail. I'm done." When they just did that restock on Sneakers app, I told my girl, I said, "Oh, pop your Sneakers app open." I said, "Boom, boom, boom." She said, "Hey, what are you doing? You already have those." But they don't really ever give me the opportunity to get shit, so now I feel like I gotta take it. So it's like it's very seldom like you get those one opportunities, and for somebody who get that one opportunity to get something, you get that shit and you trash talk it. Yeah, we got beef.
Hey, I see MK's in the building. Yo, MK, I see you finally made it on Damn D's channel. I ain't see the video, but I see MK got them in the thumbnail, man. Welcome to the party, man.
Man, look, I
brother.
watched MK video about the soul units thing when he cut that shoe in half, and I was like, damn, bro, I gotta really think about that. I didn't know. I don't like it. It really fucked up my head. You see that video?
Well,
Hey, Tony, man, you messed up my plan too, man.
What?
MK began some
with the
Nike?
with the policy, with the sneaker policy. I was thinking that shit in my head, man. I said, damn, man, he done fucked my whole plan up with that.
Hey, they gotta stick to what they put up, man. They put it out there.
They're gonna make money regardless, though, Tony. No matter what, they're gonna make money. That's a good thing for them, though, man.
So now, well, Craig, what you saying though? What were you saying about that? You talking about the Travis Scott one that MK did, or the Chicago?
So like, look,
I seen that.
Right, I got a homeboy. He bought
Honestly,
some. He
between
bought some.
resellers and
hold
what's
on.
the game is
Hold on.
FD up, man shrugging, man
Salute to-
shrugging,
salute to
man
mother-
shrugging, man face palming.
Salute to Yaga Frost for the $4.99 in the building, man. Honestly, but between resellers and bots, the game is fucked up. We already know that. We know that. You know what I'm saying? I just wish, if I can ask you guys for one thing, chat, with me, don't take me or don't put me as a part of that problem. And I don't think you guys do it. But I will see on Twitter, people say, man, these resellers, these YouTubers, these shootubers, they all got them getting all the pairs. Like, my purpose is to give you an honest review. It's not to be soothed and lathered up by the brand to help promote their product. It's me to be honest about their product, because I will tell you that the shit sucks or if it's good. Just use me. Use me just like you would use anybody with a review before you buy something. Yo, I need to see if it's even worth getting or not. Don't
My
count
thing is
me.
your feet, Tone. That's what I love. Like when you put them on your feet, I want to see how they look. I say, oh shit, they look nice on his feet. You know, you give an honest review, and I like that. You know what I mean? Because if he was another one, like you said, you get mad sneakers, so you can say what you want to say. You really say how you feel.
I agree with that, Tone
you know?
Capone, because I'm telling you, I think Tony definitely, him and Bull definitely got the best on feet. That kind of persuades me a little bit more when I'm thinking about if I want to cop or not. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! I see the sneakers he putting on. I say, oh yeah, I can wear that shit with
Hey,
that.
hold on. So hold on. We got a guy right here. All right, Antonio S. Tony, real emotional about what other people say about him. Antonio S. Would you gladly take the link and explain to that situation? Because
take the link, man. Accountability, brother.
Because I would love to know what you got to say about that and explain to me where the emotion is. Because I won't even say that I am emotional about about not about people say, but I'm emotional about the things that I say. Everything that I say, I'm very prideful. I'm very adamant about. When I say something and I speak from it, I speak from the heart. So when someone says something and if it's not like if I don't agree with it, all I ask is, are you willing to back that statement up? Are you willing to come on to a panel and actually give me the reason why, so maybe I can understand it? I'm not here to be right. I'm here to understand. I want to be explained. I want to hear both sides, because at the end of the day, yes men is not what I want. I want people to say where I'm wrong at. So if you give me that, I'm not willing here to make a fool out of you. I'm here for you to tell me and be like, okay, maybe I can learn from what you got to say. I want to learn. I want to learn from what people got to say that I'm doing wrong or what they think I could do better. But at the end of the day, Antonio, you're going to say that and then we're not going to hear from you ever again. So what do we learn from that? If you're going to make that comment, be willing to make comments that you're willing to help other people with. Criticize,
understand it.
Yeah, criticize is fine, but criticism with no type of solution, what is that?
We will never know.
Criticism with base.
Yeah, I will criticize somebody, and if they want to know how can I fix it, I'll give them the reason on what I would do, or at least how I see it. But the problem is nowadays we criticize one another. We never tend to give the answer to that. We never tend to follow up or explain it. We just criticize and leave.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have an answer for that.
But hey, if you want
to take something back, but now
wait, no, he's here. He is here.
Okay, cool.
He is here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Salute, man.
I just looked down and said, Antonio, okay, so go ahead. You look a little bit darker than in that picture. That's why I
it's nothing.
Okay, go ahead, though. Okay, I see now. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't trying to be offensive or anything, but my question is, how long you've been doing this for? How many years? 6, 7, 5 even?
I've been doing this for
8 years, 8, 9 years.
Yeah, no, let me see. Because I would say 2014. So about 7 years.
7 years.
Just about 8 years.
Yeah,
almost. Okay. Yes. What I'm saying is, you have such a big voice and everything. I just don't want you to get too emotional and riled up and let that take over your videos. Because when I do watch them, I go back and watch the live cast, it gets to a point where you're like real emotional. It's like, this is not with me. This is not me. And I hear these type of messages in my inbox.
I understand.
Talking as you, saying I get this, and it kind of takes away from some of the quality of the videos. I want you to kind of just, put that in the past, or just let them be them, and kind of just do you. What I'm saying.
And I respect that. And I appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you, Antonio, coming through and actually saying that. You're not even on no hostility. But the thing is, Antonio, when I do these videos, I'm making myself vulnerable to my audience to be able to do that. I never, like, the thing is, a lot of people want me to be that big guy, that bigger YouTuber that doesn't respond to those things or is too big. But I'm never that. I'm just me. I'm you. We're nothing different. It doesn't matter how many followers I got at the end of the day. I'm willing to answer those questions and willing to respond to those people. It's never about being bigger. It's about just being a part of. So if someone wants to question me or someone wants to criticize me, I'm willing to have that back and forth with them because I don't see a difference in me and that person. I don't feel like I'm a bigger person that I don't need to respond.
What do you gain from the back and forth though?
What I gain?
Like, do you feel like that takes a lot of your energy out?
Well, no. I don't feel like it takes my energy away. I feel like it excites me, if anything. Like me and you having this conversation, it excites me. Because what I think I gain out of it is the next person that maybe feels the same way, they get the understanding that there's no like, Antonio, people feel like you feel, but they don't ask the question. And now they see you asking the question and they see my response. They get the same, they be like, okay, well damn, I didn't know that. Tony explained that well. Now they don't even feel that way. So the thing is I want all questions answered. I want all questions asked because multiple people feel that way. So when I respond to them, multiple people are getting that same response. But some people
at the same time, people getting to know Tony.
A lot of people are scared to ask or even come up and do what you just did. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they won't even show their face. So I need more people like that. At the end of the day, I can get the same response from you. You asking that question, I know now that multiple people feel that same way. Because I've had that question before. Like, Tony, you're bigger than that. Why are you even giving these trolls or giving these people any type of energy? The reason why is because I don't really try to separate myself from my own audience. I don't try to make it seem like I'm too big to answer these things, bro. That's what's different between me and a lot of people. That's what Section 8 is being able to stand up front and answer these questions when people want to ask them. And that's just
y'all like that when YouTube don't like really like give y'all a chance to like they don't acknowledge.
I never personally went back and forth with a YouTuber. I just give my input and leave. But this is my first time actually connecting. So I mean, that's great that you.
It's a beautiful thing
with each person, each member. So that's kind of dope.
And that's the thing, though, Antonio. That's the great part about it, though, is that you could say these same things about Kais or anybody else and not get nothing from it.
They just gonna keep doing what they do.
Yeah, at least with me, and at least what I try to bring to this platform, this channel, is that you can come with your problem or come with your confusion and leave with some sort of understanding. And that's what this is what this whole channel is about. At least anything. I'm not here to make you look bad or anything. I'm here just to give an understanding at the end of the day. I'm not like, I'm wrong in a lot of things. I contradict myself too. I change my opinion on a lot of things. I'm not here to be the representation of a perfection. I'm not perfect. I'm not. I never try to be that way. But what I do hope to be is that if somebody has a question, they get a response from me. Like they can get that. And that's all it is.
Good, man.
And the sensitivity thing at this point, like, bro, if people want to say I'm sensitive, it is what it is. I'm prideful in the shit I do and the shit I say. So if anybody wants to question that integrity or what I'm saying, I'm willing to stand on it and reply back to it. And all I want in return is for people to take the link. And you took the link, and I wish people would take that. People would
I respect you, man, for real, Antonio.
If people gonna be on the offensive, they gotta expect for people to be defensive.
Yeah, nah.
You're gonna be on the offensive and say some, you're gonna play that, you're gonna make that play. I'm gonna defend myself. Because at the end of the day, you ask that question, and a lot of times that happens. I see where somebody asks a YouTuber a question on live in front of everybody, and he don't address it, and then it creates this whole opportunity for people to create all these theories and assumptions. It's like, oh yeah. I see he replied to it. He didn't say nothing. He hiding something. He for sure hiding something.
Or the ifs.
Exactly.
Ifs.
Yeah. You take out all the ifs, and then from there, they don't need to be addressed no more. If you need to know, if somebody got that same question, they can go back to the last video.
And you can call it sensitive. I call it, I guess, emotional. And the thing is everything I say with meaning. So it is what it is. Like when I say stuff, I mean things. And if someone tries to throw me off track and say that when I'm wrong with that, I'm willing to address it. but I need to at least know what, like, you know, are you willing to defend what you're saying? Because so many people. Hold on, somebody got them going crazy. Is that Tone?
Gotcha.
Nah, that's not me.
Oh, that's a car
All
drive.
right.
Oh, yeah, that's not me,
Ain't no cars in New York, Tone. There's only taxis.
If you hit sirens, that's me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Tony, man. Hey, I'm about to jump out, man. I gotta go take care of some shit, man.
Whoa.
But I'm,
Whoa, salute.
Some shoes I gotta.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
but
about
I'm
to
gonna
jump
holler at
out
y'all,
group
man.
too with
All right.
Tony.
Hold on,
Salute.
we might have a special guest on here.
Yeah.
I gotta confirm this one. Hold
Salute
on.
everybody.
All right. We might got a special guest. I gotta just make sure that. Yo,
Hi,
is this the real Testify?
this is the real Testify.
How did you make your way over here to my channel, bro? You're only in Zaya's channel, man. How'd you make your way over here, man?
It popped up. I showed up over here.
Do you know who I am? Do you recognize me from many or?
I'm trying to learn.
Okay, well
How about that?
You're in Section 8 now. Again.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, you're back in Section 8 pretty much.
Okay, I'm in the Section 8 frame, mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, Section 8, baby.
My right arm's in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you hear? What's going on?
I don't know. I just came to say hi to you guys.
Okay.
You was here with
What's
me.
the matter?
You was here with me the other day, though. Well, not the other day, but you was on with Zaya's channel with me, you, and your buddy who draws the blue cartoon furry motherfucker.
That guy is not my buddy. He torments me and follows me anywhere I go. I hate that
He's
guy.
a troll.
Okay. So
Yeah.
did you catch anything here, or you don't know what the fuck's going on?
I know what's going on. I'm learning the shoe side, guys. Come on, give me a break.
So do you have anything to add to this conversation?
I just came in blind, so I have no clue what you guys been talking
Well,
about.
you might need to go take us.
Yeah, you gotta rewind.
Give me a quick synopsis. I'll
It's-
give you. I can come back real quick. I guarantee it.
It's too much, man, at this point, because we're already
Yeah,
we're already 2 hours in right now.
Do you like Reebok pumps?
Yes, I do. The originals, yes, but that's
The
about
original.
it.
Yes.
We're gonna have to get you back though on here later, Testify. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm
See you later,
sorry.
big
You're
guy.
too late in, man. You're too late in. You're
gotta
too late
rewind the
in,
tape,
bro.
baby.
Yeah. But salute to Antonio. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah,
what
he
this is
put
all
the link.
about. Like I don't want to. I want to address the questions. That's it. And I want you
I don't
to be.
think. Oh, God.
Go ahead, Tom.
Shout out and
I'm just saying, I don't
happy
think-
birthday
Hold on,
youngest
my bad.
member of Sample Team 6, Lily. She turning 9 today.
Gassed up, shawty. Said I need my 40. Pull up to the party. Yeah.
Salutes to motherfucking Andrew in the building, and salutes to Lily in the building.
I got 2 questions.
Sample Team 6 in the building. Lily's turning 9. Salute, happy
Oh,
birthday,
happy
Lily. I
birthday.
appreciate you. Lily's a big time supporter. Her dad, Andrew. We have Lily's artwork right here for me back in the back. We always gratefully and love it. And salutes Lily once again. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Welcome
many,
to
many
being
more.
9. You're almost about to be double digits. What's going on, Tone?
Man, I got 4 of them, man.
So what you about to say?
Oh,
Tone? My bad. I'm about to take a piss break.
Getting back to you.
I'm about to take a piss break, but I can hear you because my bathroom's
Okay.
right here. So keep talking till I come back.
Okay.
I got you.
Getting back to you when you said that people say you emotional. I don't think you're emotional. I think you're passionate on what you do. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's just passionate on the things that he's doing, and people take it like he's emotional on this, emotional on that, but it's just his honest opinion. You understand what I'm saying? And you could tell like when you vibing with somebody that's really giving you the honest opinion. It's not that he's emotional or he's gonna, go crazy. It's not that. It's that he's passionate on what he's doing.
Not only that, bro, but motherfuckers don't know the difference between giving an opinion and then attacking somebody's character. Like,
That's true.
For you to go and make accusations about somebody, I'm not gonna let you. There are certain things I'm just not gonna let you say, and then I'm, let it go and defend it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. All right. You're gonna defend. You're gonna defend which is, your situation.
Right. I just. For like one of the things for me is and I think that's with everybody. Like if somebody was to say that you only bought these type of shoes, I'm sure people get asked all the time, or like they've been told that someone has been putting their name out there saying that they wear fake sneakers or they wear fake this. It's like that's an accusation I'm not gonna let fly. I don't mind people who wear, UAs and fakes and stuff like that. I got a homeboy. we both wanted them Off-White Chicago ones, and he went to UA Plug and bought them bitches, and I just said, I cannot do it. I'm just gonna have to drop the 4 stacks, bro.
But
somebody would come to me and tell me that, you know, that I buy fake shoes, I would need to know where you get this information from. You got to be held accountable, because I'm not about to let you show up on my channel and say some shit like that without you having no facts.
Well, the question, Tony, well, not the question. Well, I was just saying that you're not emotional and stuff like that. Like, you're passionate on what you do and what you're saying to your audience. You understand? Some people might take that like you being emotional, or when somebody, you know, throws a question at you, or even you speaking on certain things, you know, they see your emotion and they think that you're emotional, but I think that you're passionate on what you're doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's
And
two different things.
Let me be a little biased to that, right? And it being biased because I'm talking about myself.
Okay.
But after doing something for 7 years, shouldn't I be passionate? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this shit, and that's the word, definitely, Tone, that I've been trying to find. I haven't said at all today. When I say prideful and shit, I mean that's what it is, passionate. I've been doing this shit for 7+ years. I've been grinding it. This has been a career. This has fed me. This has fed my fiance. Built me a house and everything. Like, shouldn't I? If all this is being done because of this, shouldn't I be able to be passionate?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is created,
standing on your shit.
Now, if this was like, and I'm not trying to knock the next man, but if this was a hobby, if this was something I did for fun and I was going crazy, or bro, what the fuck's going on? Like, if I'm doing that, like, yeah, like, yo, you tripping about something that's this hobby. Yeah, but this is something that my life is on. So, of course, I'm going to express full passionate feelings from the heart, because this is it. This is what I have done for the past 7 years.
And so, guess what?
Yes, sir.
That draws me. That draws
Yeah.
Fulano. That draws Tommy. That draws Paul. That draws us to you. Because you're real passionate with yourself. Damn, let me check him out, man. Shit. Damn. Okay. Oh, he's pat. That means he's speaking from the heart.
Yeah.
That don't mean you emotional.
I'd rather you be a Marcus Jordan ass motherfucker. You know, I couldn't be Marcus Jordan. The motherfucker's telling me I'm backdooring shoes and saying that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I gotta address it. He ain't say shit.
Yeah, he's taking a bigger higher road.
I'm holding on to that for so long, bro, because that was a slap in the fucking face, man.
Hey, chat, I'm moving so fast right now. I'm gonna let y'all know something, right, chat? I'm uploading the video right now of me talking about Usher's money from this live stream right now. We moving. I told you I'm doing highlights. I'm uploading what we talked about 2 hours ago about the Usher money. It's only a 2-minute clip, but I'm uploading these highlights as we motherfucking go. That's
what I'm talking about, man.
So we working. So just know like I told you, I might be doing the highlights and shit, but nah, like, you know, yeah, I'm just very passionate, man, and I hope you guys understand that. And I really appreciate Antonio for even coming up and saying that. And I hope more people understand that if they do that all I'm gonna do is explain myself more to you. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to say you're wrong. You just can come and say it, and then I'm gonna address it, and then that's it. I'm not gonna attack you. Now, if you come up here saying "fuck you, you dumb bitch" or something, then yeah. But Antonio came very respectful, very normal. He wasn't on no rah-rah.
He didn't hide his face.
Yeah. Now, we could be on rah-rah and we don't have to kill each other too. I can rah-rah back and forth, but I'm just saying, like,
that's a waste of energy, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna get more passionate. That's all I'm gonna do. But I know you're not gonna get me out of the element where I'm saying I'm coming up to kill you. I'm not gonna waste my life on you. But I do open this door for you to come up here and to address me. If you think I'm on fuck shit or I'm bullshitting, you can come up here. You know what I'm saying?
Or one of them videos they ain't like, you said something about a sneaker, come up, you know what I mean? And ask them, like, yo, Tone, why you feel like that? You know what I'm saying? So that way they could get an answer from you. I got a question, just this don't pertain to this, but I got a question. The song that you be having on your, that's you right there rapping on that, right?
Yeah.
On your last one, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Man,
that shit hot. That shit hot.
It's old though, man. I ain't rapped in a minute, man.
I'm just telling you, that shit hot.
I should have been putting out some music on some fun. Like I feel like
I gotta hit you up on some other shit, man. You should have been. Yeah.
I feel like I can make. I'm not saying I'm the best lyricist, but I feel like I can make music to vibe to.
Listen, Tony, I've been doing this. I've been around it 30 plus years, Tony. What I'm saying to you is, everybody, there's millions of rappers, millions. What I say, it takes special people to make certain songs. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you special. It ain't about you writing it. You know what I mean? It's somewhat, you know. But nowadays, it don't mean that. If you can make a hot song, that's all it count. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I understand.
And I think you're capable of doing it. You know what I mean? From what I'm hearing.
What you say, Craig?
I didn't know about this. Usher was giving out fake money to strippers.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about earlier today. That's what we were talking about.
For real though,
yeah. So,
but is video out there and all that?
Yeah, I just uploaded it. We talked about this before. Nah, this is what we talked about right in the beginning of the live. So,
yeah.
So
I remember.
I just dropped the 2-minute live.
Imagine that guy saying he doesn't like your shoes.
Yeah. Ooh. So you know, it is what crazy. It is, man. I mean, you know,
that was funny to me.
What you talking about? Usher saying you don't like my shoes?
Yeah, I said, yeah. I was like, imagine that guy saying he doesn't like your shoes.
Well, he got some Jordan exclusives though. You know,
he got exclusive shit though.
Usher got.
You know what's interesting is that they say that his shit is custom. The reason why he can slide and shit all over the floor, because I was like, let me put on my shit and try to dance like that. Nigga, I'm finna glue my shit gonna be glued to this floor. He shaved the bottom of his shoes. So
they say shave it, right? They shave it.
Yeah.
You know what it feels like though?
He ain't play basketball in them hoes, but he just dance his ass off in them. And I'd be like,
you know that, right?
You said what?
Huh?
I said they must feel like the Alexander McQueen.
Probably.
But them bitches, you could slide. You definitely dance like Mike on them joints. But they uncomfortable.
I'll put it this way, right? Like out of all these years of my life, it hasn't been till recently that I understand the visual trickery of the Usher and of the moonwalk. Like that, like when you actually doing it, it's like the actual foot motion is not very complicated, but what it does to your eyes and what it makes it appear like is what's crazy. Because you're doing like this with one foot and you're just sliding the other foot back. It looks like you're actually sliding. With Usher, I mean, even Usher, when he did the Usher, he was slide. You know, Usher's is the moonwalk to the side, pretty much. He was moonwalking to the side.
He's sideways.
Oh my God.
Mike did it straight up, like when we used to break dance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's
how
Mike
lie, bro. That's funny because, like, bro, I grew up with all my older brothers trying to do the Usher, bro. We were all trying to do the Usher, the little
everybody.
Side. Oh my God,
man.
bro.
Don't feel bad, man. Everybody.
Yeah, when Chris Brown came out, shit, my almost threw his back out.
That Usher to the side was crazy, bro.
That shit hard to do, son. But once you practice that shit enough, you'll be able to get it. But it's like really hard to do.
But yo, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I appreciate you, Tone, Craig.
Love you, bro. You already know.
Always, man. Love you too, man. I appreciate you always taking the link. Y'all take the link whenever y'all need it, man.
Hey, man, and I'm gonna do this real quick, and I gotta do it in his voice. R.I.P. to the great man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, if people don't like you when you're being yourself, fuck them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Salutes, man. R.I.P.
Rest in peace to DMX, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. DMX, man.
Word, good brother, man.
You already know
that dude, man. For real.
You know what's so wild, bro? One last thing I'm gonna say. I saw somebody asking, "Hey, can we go back to y'all acting like that y'all not fans? I mean, y'all acting like y'all fit. Can we go back to y'all just acting like y'all not fans of DMX? Because this past week, everybody apparently been like DMX fans. I think that is so crazy that people are trying to like say like you don't get to mourn somebody just because you don't listen to their music every day.
Yeah.
Nah, like, that's not true. I grew up with DMX, man. I grew up with that DMX song. That shit took me out a lot of problems, you know?
I'll put it this way, man. And when I'm dead and gone, if motherfuckers might have not as been as grateful, want to be grateful, then it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how life is. Like life is all about not appreciating something till it's gone. That's it. You can love someone as much as you want, but when they're gone, it's always gonna be more. Your own mom, like your mom, like I don't know, Tone, if your mom's still alive.
She's still alive, bro.
Okay, Tone, you can love your mom to the fucking fullest of everything, but when she's gone, you're not gonna feel that till it actually happens. My mom's still alive too, so I'm saying that God forbid, but I'm saying we can't love someone that much because we don't know how that even feels to have without that person. We don't know how it feels to have. We don't know how it feels to live without your mother if your mother's still alive. You can't. I'm sorry.
See, it's like, my mom died, right? I can't come up to him and say, "Damn, yo,
I
my
understand.
condolences. I know how you feel." I
Yeah,
can't because
yeah.
my mom's still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So now my mom's is dead, God forbid. I can understand what he's going through, and I can understand his pain and what he's feeling.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But if the person is still alive and this person is still dead, you don't know how that person is feeling.
Exactly.
You could assume, but you just will never know.
So at the end of the day, like, you could appreciate X being there. It's a lot of people in our lives, at least in my life too, though, that you love. And the fact that you know they're still living, you don't have to contact them, but you know they're out there doing their thing. It's till you know they're not here on this planet with you no more, where it hurts you differently.
Then it's a damn, I should have called, I should have this.
Yeah,
and
and it goes for artists and even like people like actors, like for instance, right? Jim Carrey. We all love Jim Carrey. When Jim Carrey's dead and he randomly dies, we're gonna all feel the same way. We're gonna be posting, and God forbid, I'm not saying hope, like I'm not trying to put that out there.
Yeah, God forbid.
But I'm just saying that like we all love Jim Carrey.
Right.
Like Jim Carrey's someone you don't. Eddie Murphy, you don't think about those people dying. They live forever in your mind, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, sometimes you probably got to snap out of it and remember that Michael Jackson is dead. You'd be like, oh, wait, damn, Mike is dead. Like, Mike was one of those people that live on forever. Like, they live forever in spirit. So, when somebody say shit like that, it don't really make sense to me. Like, what we're all going through right now is that living of, you know, that person's really gone. Cause we look at people like X, and yeah, X was dealing with a lot of shit, but we always knew that he was able to get out of it. We always knew he was gonna shake it off and continue on, and now he's not. Now it isn't. That's why it's a shock right now. Like we don't know how that fucking feels.
And it came out of the fucking blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, we learned something today, man. Y'all gotta stop taking it personal, man. If somebody don't like it, man, you can either do one or two things: accept it and keep it pushing, or I don't know. You can figure out.
You can say, don't be emotional about it. Don't be emotional about it.
George?
Tell them that.
George, what's up, man? I'm about to end this thing, man. What's good?
What?
Salute.
A yellow triangle gave me directions to this place.
Yeah, I talked about you earlier. You hit me up on Twitter with the furry motherfucker, man.
I like these guys. Who are they? This is funny.
They just come in. Hey, you don't remember who I am, bro? I talked to you in person. You don't remember who I am? Don't even worry about it, man.
I'm not talking about who you are. I'm saying the yellow triangle gave me directions, and he said just show up.
Yeah, I was just telling them how I know about you. I talked about you. You DM me on Twitter too about comics and shit. Yeah. Can you open this thing, please? Can you open that for her, man?
Hey, but real quick,
help your wife, George. Come on, man. We're gonna talk to you later, man.
Hey, real quick though, y'all really think them bacon's ugly, man? Cause
I don't think they ugly.
Okay,
I don't think they're ugly though.
Pop my camera up and I'm gonna just shoot a little review for fun. That's the funnest thing, man. I just be on this bitch. I be doing these reviews and they be like shoes that done came out and been out for like 2 weeks. But I often say, damn, if they really say the shoes is ugly, my feelings would be kind of hurt because I was like, damn, these hoes is fine.
Nah, I like them. I like them, man.
What are you gonna match them with, man? Shit.
Man, look, I done spent so much money trying to find things to match them damn Travis ones. I got plenty of shit because they basically the same thing, except I ain't got to put no pink laces on them. They got pink on it already.
Oh, okay. Well, hat though, man.
Shit, hat.
Kind of hard.
Hat, man. I need a brown and sample. I need a brown and pink sample hat. How about that?
Yo, I want those. Yo, Tone, I want those sneakers too, man.
They coming out Saturday, man. I keep y'all posted. Don't worry, I got y'all. I'm about to
It should look hot.
I appreciate it, man. I'm about to I'm gonna end this. I know Mr. Skinny's live right now. I want to give him his respect.
Okay. That shit we good.
Yo, I just want to say salute to you and your channel. It's always good to talk to y'all.
Yes,
Craig,
sir.
you know what I mean?
Craig,
salute to you, my brother.
Take the link all
and
the time.
those people that don't hit and get mad and all that, go to the next shoe, man. Don't worry about it. Man.
Exactly. Nah,
stop being emotional.
All right, y'all. All right, Craig. All right, Tone.
All right.
Yes, sir. Skinny live right now. Stop the Cat. Dre Jungles. Don't Speak Roach. Show me some sneakers. Don't Forget Who I Am is live right now. If you guys can, let Skinny know that you're coming through from my channel. Like, yo, Tony D sent me, man. If you want to goddamn go over there and pull up, man. You know what it is. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hit that like on your way out. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one, man. Videos dropping right after. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Love y'all, man. We out.